We got a dope ass community. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right?
We got a dope ass community. Showing you mad love in the chat, Pun. Chat's going crazy for the Pun-Fu. The Punisher. Is it still the Punisher at this point?
I think it was just the Punisher when I played football. I mean, I'm sure I could still, obviously I could still get back to that. But
Still partake.
that's where it originated from.
Yeah. Oh, Sam is in the chat. Said happy birthday to you as well. Look at that, man. It's almost time for us to get loose.
That's a true statement, fam.
Pun gives 10 out of 10 hugs. That's what's up.
I've been told my hugs are pretty fantastic.
I will.
But nowadays, everybody wants the side hugs, so they don't get the full.
See, I don't be side hugging, man.
Yeah.
I don't believe in the side hug.
They lose out. Those people lose out.
They're missing it. Yeah, I'm not a side hugger. Hopefully our stream lasts tonight.
Yeah.
So far, we're still in the green, so hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it stay that way, homie. See if anybody is in Instagram yet. Not yet. Oh, there's 2 people at least. We know 2 people. That's it.
2, yeah.
Oh, man. Tiff says she wants a Pun hug.
Oh boy. All right.
Well, you have to come out when whenever he's. What are you doing for New Year's, Pun?
You know what?
We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in a second. Momentarily. Fam said I fed Pun and he hugged me. That's a fair trade. Big facts. Big facts to that. Oh, man. Oh, they did the Pun command.
IO.
Hell yeah. Wait, what did Small say? I want a hips in Pun.
No ass out.
Small said I want a hips in Pun hug. Oh man, it is almost time for us to get this underway. Oh boy. Oh my God, that shit is so funny. Oh boy. All right, we're still in the green. It's time for us to get loose.
Nope. Hey.
Oh, something happened?
No, put this other guy in.
Oh, okay. I thought something happened with the stream.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, uh-oh.
Nope.
All right, let's get ready to get this party started over here. Fade that music out. All right. Two Endangered Mammals, episode 60. Holy crap.
That's crazy.
We're officially over the hill, man. Got to get the AARP.
Yeah.
Episode 60. Oh, boy. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Pun.
That was.
Oh man,
that was fantastic.
That was impromptu.
Did you Oh, it was impromptu.
That was impromptu. I didn't practice that at all. I made it up right here live on stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 60th episode of the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the #1 podcast in my duplex. I am your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo, but fuck all that. Fuck all that. Never mind for all that. What we got to talk about right now is the one, the only. Joining me, as always, is the birthday boy himself, the one and only Mr. Pun-Fu-Panda. Pun.
Yo.
How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Great.
Do you feel a year older?
Nah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Nope.
I don't like the way this headband is falling because it makes me look like I got a bald spot. Just so y'all know, my hairline is straight. Just so y'all know, I ain't hiding nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't hiding nothing. It's just the hairline is straight to the motherfucker. Don't y'all worry. Man, we got some people already here. Your mom is in the chat on Facebook. She said, happy birthday, Pun.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
So shout out to Miss Jackie P.
Yep. Thank you, Liz.
Also over at on the Twitchosphere, we got Liz. We got the homie Fam.
Thank you, Fam.
Who was the first one to jump on it.
Thank you, Tiff.
Tiff is in the house.
Thank you, Sam.
Sam is in the house. Who else is over there? Is that everybody over on Twitch?
On Twitch?
The Twitchosphere?
Looks like it, yeah.
Mr. Cameroni DePrinzio.
What's up, Cam?
He said, hello, gentlemen, and happy birthday, Mr. Pun. Tuning in for just a few minutes while taking care of Jade.
Yeah.
Jade. What's going on with Jade?
She had to have her appendix taken out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We're sending positive vibes over to Jade for sure.
Yep.
Sending positive vibes that way.
Mm-hmm.
Who else said something? Oh, that's somebody. That's a spammer on
Take care of that.
That's on YouTube.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
YouTube is a weird place, man. YouTube is a weird place. We got a couple people on Instagram as well.
Yeah, we do.
We got Mr. Pun-Fu-Panda.
Yeah.
That old bastard Tiger's Eye Media.
Yeah.
We got Peppy No Neck in the house over on Instagram. We also got Raven Noir over on Instagram.
What up?
And my homie just got back in touch with her today, Michaela.
Oh, what up, Michaela?
Yeah, we were chopping it up today. She thinks she's funnier than me. But I told her, I was like, yo, if you think you're funny, why don't you tune in the show? We'll see what's funny. We'll see who's who on this funny shit.
Yeah.
The homie Will is in the chat.
What up, Will?
On Facebook. Also, Gonzo. Gonzo is on the chat on Facebook.
What up, Gonz?
And he said, what up, fuckers? What happened? I think you spelled happy birthday wrong, Gonzo. You spelled happy birthday wrong, sir. Oh, man. Hey, Fam said that the beating makes you look like a fuck around and find out type of guy. Listen, if one fucketh around, then they'll findeth out.
Yeah,
which probably said that completely wrong, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do that. This is our show. We do what we want.
Literally have, you know what? I've never, well, I'm sure I have. I just forget, but that I can remember, I haven't never started any fight I've ever been in.
I don't remember you ever starting a fight. I remember you finishing a whole bunch of them. Yeah. Hazel is in the chat.
Oh. What's up, Hazel?
She said, we live, baby. We live. Hazel, it's Pun's birthday. It's Pun's birthday. We out here celebrating. If anybody would like to contribute to the Pun's birthday cake fund or DoorDash a cake to us, feel free to get that popping off. Yeah, man. It's your birthday, dude.
It is,
like it's
official.
That's what I'm saying. It's your birthday proper. Like today is the birthday.
Past the day and past the time and everything.
Right. Yeah. Oh wait. What time were you born?
2:10 in the afternoon.
Seriously?
Yep.
I don't even know what time I was born, dude. Like I know. Is that a thing? Like people know like what time they were born?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I should get on top of that. Fam said, why art thou fucketh aroundeth and thou shalt findeth the fuck outeth?
I mean, it sounds pretty legit to me.
Right. Hazel said, happy born day, my fellow Cap. Are you a Capricorn?
I'm like right on the cusp.
Oh.
Or maybe I heard they like realigned it now.
I'm a Capricorn.
Maybe I'm more in the Capricorn now.
What were you before?
I was I was right on the cusp of Capricorn and Sagittarius.
Do you prefer Sagittarius?
Actually, I'm really not one of those people, so I would really just look to see Capricorn and Sagittarius, whoever had the better day. That's what I was.
I'm a Peppy No Neck said, Pun drank 3 beers.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Would you like a can of Crown Royal?
Oh, no. Those 3 bears almost put me over the top earlier.
Man.
So.
Oh, man. I'm a Capricorn. I like being a Capricorn. When they shifted everything, I was like, I don't care about that shit.
Yeah, right?
I'm staying a Capricorn. I'm always going to be a Capricorn. Fam said Pun is a goat. That's all I know. That's what it is.
Thank you, sir.
He is the goat co-host. I try to tell people, like, man, I'm like, listen, your show is cool, but you ain't got the greatest co-host of all time. Like I'm trying to tell y'all.
Thank you, sir.
You know what I mean? I try to tell them, but they don't want to listen. Small said his sign is T-Rex.
I mean, That's pretty
That
awesome.
must mean he has little stubby arms or something like that. Small's arms are not stubby. Also, Will said happy birthday. Well, Hazel said 12/22
to January 19th.
To January 19th.
Hey, I'll take it.
Is a Capricorn? Oh, okay.
I mean, I always pretty much associate with a Capricorn.
Is that after they moved it?
I don't know. Like I said, I really don't.
Yeah,
fall.
You don't partake. I mean, mine is January 9th, so I am.
You are definitely
full-blown Capricorn. Always been a Capricorn. Always will be a Capricorn. Even if they move it again, I'm gonna be like, look, I'm a Capricorn. Even on the Chinese zodiac, I tell people I'm year of the tiger. I'm probably not, but I'm claiming it.
I just say I don't even know if there is one. I'm a year of the panda.
There you go. I'm sure there is.
I think I'm like the year of the rat. Which
that don't mean like. Shit. Fuck it, bro. Claim the panda.
Hey,
claim the panda.
You saw my Instagram story,
right?
The panda doing the Dougie. So
there you go. There you go. You can do the Dougie. Small said, then I'm a Capricorn for sure. Then Smalls is January 7th.
Hell yeah.
A lot of birthdays right around the same time.
Yep.
Wait, Hazel, is it your birthday? Wait, when is your birthday, Hazel? Did your birthday already pass? Hazel? I kept calling her Sierra the other night. She got mad at me.
Boy.
She said, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. I was like, my bad. I just want to sing. Sierra, this beat is. I always want to sing that. Right. Every time I see her name, I want to sing that. No, that's all right. We good. It's your birthday, man. We can do what we want. We could do whatever we want. Everybody on Instagram, y'all can hear us, right? I just want to make sure that we're coming through loud and clear. Also,
Small said Chinese zodiac for me is the goat, I believe, which would
make
the goat co-host. There you go.
There it is. There it is. I don't think there's a co-host on the Chinese zodiac, but that's all right.
Sheep. Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. Close enough.
Adjacent.
Yeah, it's go to Jace.
Yeah, right. They just don't have horns, right?
Listen, a sheep is just a goat that trimmed off its horns.
Yeah,
that's all that's it. That's all that is. Just trimmed them off a little bit. Ernesto is watching right now.
What's up, Ernesto?
Ernesto, man, appreciate you. Also, I think my homie Ryan is watching on Instagram. The homie, that's the homie right there. Man, we got ourselves a show. Fam said, "Did Pun see the GIF you made?" Oh, bro, this GIF that we made is hilarious. I'm gonna have to show it to you because I don't have it. I don't have it on the computer. I was gonna set it up to where people could people on Twitch could buy it with their points, and like it would show it, but I don't have it set up, so I'm gonna have to show it to you later. It's pretty fucking funny. Hazel said, "Don't claim Sagittarius, my guy, and make sure you say that right." But hers is 12/29.
Okay.
So hers is like what? Right before, so Wednesday.
Day after my brother's.
Wednesday,
yeah. My brother's the 28th.
Your brother's the 28th?
Yeah.
Dude, how did your parents get everybody in December? Like, how'd they do that?
June was a busy month.
Oh, man.
June was definitely month. The JP is November 23rd.
Are you serious?
My cousin Melissa is December 13th, and my cousin Wade is December 12th.
Jesus,
or it's flip-flopped, but it's the 12th and 13th. So, yeah, June was a busy month.
Here's a question. If you're born in the winter, right, people are like, oh, you're a winter baby.
Yeah.
But is that true because you were created in the summer?
Right.
So wouldn't that make you a summer baby?
I mean, both.
Summer adjacent.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, I mean, do you get to claim? I feel like you get to claim both of them. In my mind, you get to claim both of them. Hazel says Sagittarius. I said say it right. You still said it wrong.
Saga terrorist.
Saga terrorist. Is it Sagittarius or Sagittarius?
Yeah, but I don't know.
SAG or SOG? SAG is the Screen Actors Guild. So I think it's SOG, Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Can't be just yelling terrorist on podcast. The homie Alva's watching right now. Is that? Oh, that's Alva. That's my homie. What's up, Alva? That dude, Alva can cook his ass off. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you a little something. That dude makes the most amazing pizza. Like, I've talked about it on this show before.
Yeah.
He makes this, what is it? Is it Nashville hot or is it Kentucky hot? Which one is it? It's a hot fucking pizza with hot chicken and pickles on it.
I mean,
it's got fucking pickles and hot pizza. And oh my, Nashville. Sam is Nashville hot. Here's what's funny. Sam was out on the island, right?
Yeah.
Sam and her best friend came out to the island. They were hanging out. They go out every year.
Yeah.
And it just so happens I was out there this year and I was like, yo, come out. Y'all can crash. It's no big deal. So she what just happened?
Nope.
Oh, we got a host. We got a host from DJ Raven.
Thank you, Raven.
Appreciate the host, homie.
Yeah.
I wonder why they didn't show up in my little nifty little doodad over here. Hold on, let me reload this. Oh, there it is. Right when I hit reload, it showed up. So she came out and I was like, yo, do you like spicy food? And she was like, yeah, I love spicy food. And I was like, okay. Do you want to try this motherfucking, you want to try this pizza?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. And she took a bite and was like, that shit was hot. Hot. Why is this not reloading? Everything acts weird. Okay, now reload. Okay. Everything acts weird sometimes. Mm-hmm. It's been a weird couple days, dude. Like the internet wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Pepe said he's the man. That's how everybody ended up being born in the same month. I mean, because Pepe No Neck is the man.
At least me and Joe. Yeah, you weren't responsible for the other three. If not, we got a problem.
Oh man, he was a coach. He was the coach.
Was a coach? Okay.
He was coaching. He was like, "Look, this is what you do. This is what you do at this time.
You gotta give it all you got, Rock.
At this time on this day, this is what you need to do. Yeah. This is how it works." I feel like my chair keeps sliding down and my hair keeps getting out of place. Let me make sure everything's copacetic. Well, I was about to say something. I completely forgot. Sam said it was hot as fuck. It was. It definitely was hot as fuck. Fam said he woke up at 9 a.m. and saw that I was streaming and his jaw dropped. I definitely was streaming at 9 a.m. I had to make sure that it was working because for the past few days, man, it just hasn't been, I would say about 24 hours. 24 hours it wasn't working. And so I got up this morning and I didn't want to, when I kept testing the other day, everybody was like jumping in the stream. They were stoked. They were like, "Oh shit, he's streaming."
Yeah.
So I didn't want to tease people and like and be streaming and it not working. And so I was like, I waited till I figured everybody was either asleep or gone. Yeah. I actually started at like 6 or 7, like 6 or 7 in the morning. DJ Raven is in the house now.
What up, Raven?
What up, Raven? What's popping? Yeah, I actually started at like 6 or 7 in the morning. Okay. And then I streamed for about 3 hours. I had one drop. I had one disconnect, and then it came right back. It was just like a typical disconnect, and it came right back. And so now it seems to be working. Mm-hmm. So I will be streaming tonight if all goes well. If we make it through this podcast, I'm streaming tonight. So, sir.
Yes.
What did you do for your birthday, man? I know you went to Hibachi, right?
Yeah, yesterday, yeah.
I wanted to go. To go, but man, I was over here trying to get this stuff working, and it was just, damn it.
Yeah.
Because Hibachi, man.
It's so good.
How was that?
It's awesome. Especially
who all went?
So it was me, my parents, Belsky, Sergio, Toth, and Jamie.
Okay.
Will, Kayla, and the kids.
Okay, that's what's up. Oh, Big Andy's in the house.
With a Big Andy?
He said it's because Twitch won't admit that you're a pro gamer now. MLG strats, homie. MLG all the way over here. So you had a full crew there.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wow, man! I should have just came out. Which one did y'all go to?
They're running Independence because that's the only one right now where you could still eat in.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The other ones aren't letting you.
Yeah, the one in Fairview that we usually go to. Mm-hmm. That one since COVID, you could go in and
the
like
new ones.
Pick up.
Oh, since the very first iteration.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So they were just strictly takeout.
So they never went back to dining.
Independence went back to dining. So.
Oh, that's fucking weird, dude. That's fucking weird. Why? That's weird.
And it's the same people. Well, like the chefs. So like they just brought the chefs over there.
Yeah,
that like cook at your table.
So
here's the same chefs.
Here's the thing, like Hibachi, takeout Hibachi is not the same,
right? That's why we go to Independence.
Yeah, because half of I would say a good 60% of the experience is watching them.
Yeah.
Cook the food. And then the rest of it is, honestly, most of the time you don't even eat the food there.
Yeah, right.
Like you take a few bites, you shoot the shit for a while, and then you dip and take it home.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. So y'all went to Hibachi. Yep. Did you do anything else?
Oh no, just kind of like hung out there, chatted for a bit, and then just went home.
You've always been a pretty mellow birthday guy.
Yeah.
Like you don't really.
Younger was kind of crazy, but that really was never my doing.
It was everybody else.
Yeah, because we were always together, so it was just always a party, and it was like, all right, that's cool.
I think. Thought I dropped the frame. I think what it is you don't surround yourself with people that partake in the libations super heavy
anymore. You know what I mean?
Anymore. Yeah. So like all of the friends kind of moved on from that.
Yeah. Which I mean, I would still be down. I mean, I'm not against.
Oh, one half of the Doe Bombers is in the chat, Mr. John Doe. What up, brother? How you doing, man?
What up, John Doe? How's it going, bro?
How you doing? John said, "Oh, I do." John, it's Pun's birthday, man. We in here celebrating. We celebrating the man of the hour. Why do people say that, the man of the hour?
I don't know.
Because we're live for like 2 hours,
right?
So, oh man, he said hello there. Andy said he favors small gatherings with close-knit homies.
Yeah.
Maybe some party favors.
Yeah.
I'm a club guy.
Yeah.
I've always been a club guy. I always will be a club guy. My mom was a club person, so that's where I get it from. My older sisters were club people. I think the buck stops here. My little sisters aren't really club. My little sisters will go out. They'll go out. Liz will go out every now and again. But yeah, I'm a club dude. I am a going out kind of guy. Like I don't think there will ever come a day where I'm like, I'm good. Some people just are. You know what I mean? And some people aren't. And then some people do it for a while and then don't. And it's all correct.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it's all the correct way to live. Like if you went out for a little bit and then you stopped, cool. If you didn't go out and then started, cool. If you go out all the time, cool. Like it's all, you know what I mean? It's all cool. Andy says, speaking of, you were in my brother-in-law's snap last weekend. Was I? Wait, I was or Pun was?
What did I do last weekend?
Right. John
Nothing that I don't think I would be in.
Also, John said, happy birthday, Pun.
Thank you, John.
John said, I like raves. I like raves too. That's what I'm saying. I am a going out person, whether it be a rave, whether it be a club, whether it be a freaking.
Thank you, Mom. Your mom said happy birthday.
Oh, Mom, my mom is in the chat. She said happy birthday to Pun.
Thank you.
Oh, I was in his he was at Velvet. It was probably empty. If it was Friday, it was probably empty unless it was Saturday. Saturdays are busy as fuck. Sam said I always see tiger sightings from people's Snapchat and IG stories. Especially when I'm doing both. During the summer when I'm at Velvet, Barley, and out on the island.
Yeah.
You almost can't turn on Snapchat without seeing it. I remember one time I was on a dating site, right? And matched with this chick and we were chopping it up. And I go I was talking about
Happy Born Day, Pun.
Oh,
thank you, Adam King.
Mr. King.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Mr. King with the stars. I was so I'm chopping it up with her, right? And so I started talking about like one of her pictures was at Barley, right? Okay. And so I started talking about like what her and her friends were doing that night at the club, right? And she's like, she got like super weird and was like, how do you know that? Like, are you following me around? I go, I'm literally in the picture. Right? Like y'all were by the DJ booth. Y'all were right in front of the DJ booth. And then she goes, yeah, and I go, I'm literally in the fucking, like I'm in her picture. I think it was on like Tinder or something like that, right? I'm literally in the fucking picture. Like you could, not even just like my logo, like you can see me. So I'm like, no, I wasn't following you. I'm in the fucking picture. Yeah. And she's like, how would you be in the picture? I'm like,
look up.
I'm like, woman, my fucking logo is right there in the background.
Right.
It's the same name that's right here.
Did you hear the music? Yeah, that was me.
That was me playing that. You were in front of the booth. You and your friends were acting a fool in front of the booth the whole time. Yeah, she got like super weird and got quiet and then didn't hear from her. This was like a couple years ago. Didn't hear from her for like 2 weeks. Yeah. And then she popped back up and was like, oh my God. You're literally in the background of my picture. And I was like, that's what the fuck I said. Like, what did you think I was saying? Think I was following you around and you just happened to get a picture of me?
Like,
she goes, for the life of me, I was trying to figure. Oh, DJ Billy C on Instagram said, "Happy birthday, Pun-Fu-Panda."
Thank you, sir.
She was like, for the life of me, I was trying to figure out like why you would be in the background of my picture. And I'm like, wow, dude, that's just, man, you know what? I'm good. I'm all right. You have a good evening. You enjoy the rest of your evening because this is nothing. This is
right.
I'm gonna go talk to the wall. Oh, Andy said it was Saturday. It was vibing. Okay, as long as it was a Saturday.
Yeah.
If it was a Friday, it gets a little. Friday's weird downtown, man. Especially there, like people come out and then they leave at like 1, and I used to think it was me, and I'm like, I'm DJing my ass off.
Yeah,
but it's always been that way for years. I don't know why. I want to try to change it. But yeah, I guess people come there and then like around 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, they roll out. So I'm like, man, that's a bit of a fucking bummer, dude. Like, who the fuck wants to do that? Yeah, man. I wish we could do something for your birthday. I wish we could like go out, but you don't really go out, man. And this weekend is
I'm not opposed
Christmas.
to it. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm trying to get you out for like New Year's. I'm trying to get you into the club for New Year's.
Talking about how like people either go out or they don't, or then there's some that I'm like in that. I've always been like the rave kind of guy. Like,
yeah.
I'll go out for like weeks in a row and then I won't.
Here's some birthday money to the greatest co-host of all time, me.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Raven. Thank you,
DJ Raven with the $10. I'm gonna take Pun to I'm gonna take him to we're gonna go to rallies, man. We're gonna get you some all donations are going to getting Pun food for his birthday. Pun food. We'll either order something and have it delivered, or I'll figure something out. For the people on Facebook, if you would like to donate to that, just go to tiger39.live/tip. If you want to do it like the way that people on the Twitch sphere do it.
Yeah.
Andy said that Big Buford. Dude, I haven't had a Big Buford in so long.
I know, right? Are you DJing anywhere for New Year's?
Yeah, I'm at Velvet Dog.
Oh, are you?
Oh, it's gonna be crazy, bro. If you want to come out, man, you are more than welcome to, sir.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen you out on the New Year's in like.
It's been a minute. New Year's, it's been a minute.
Yeah. Don't. Usually, y'all do the. Adam King said Raven needs to drop 150. That seems like an appropriate amount.
That's
my God.
That's not necessary.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Fam says, shit, let me see if grandma made food. Listen, if grandma made food, man, you let us know. You inform us quickly. Especially if she made pho. Whew, man.
Oh, man.
I haven't had pho in a while. I was so starved for pho that I ordered some from DoorDash. It was tasty, but it's not the homemade kind. Big Andy said, all the kids are out and about on New Year's. I might slide up to see you spend. Yo, come out, man. Come on out. It'll be a good time, especially if Pun-Fu comes out. If we can convince Pun-Fu to come out, man, DJ Raven said you're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
If we can convince Pun-Fu to come out, that will be an interesting turn of events. That will be an interesting turn of events, man. Michaela's going to come out. So Michaela, I know her from the island.
Okay.
She used to be one of the bartenders out there. And like, that's the homie. Like that is my homie. And then like, we were super cool. And then somehow lost contact and haven't talked. And like, literally, I would say since like 2018, 2017, maybe either 2017 or 2018. It's been that long. And so, Big Andy said Pun and Delgado, maybe.
Oh man, he's got his hands full over there.
You talking about Mr. Makahincha, Mr. Willie Makahincha? Fam said I'm an island boy. So I haven't talked to her since then, and she literally popped up today on Instagram and was like, "Yo, are you DJing anywhere for New Year's Eve?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be at Velvet Dog. Are you gonna be in town?" She was like, "I live in town now." I was like, "What?"
Oh shit. Okay.
She was like, "I live in Tremont." I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
There you go.
Because she was way out, like out by the Sandusky area, and then out by Kent for a little bit and some other places. But I'm like, dude, you're like 8 minutes away now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And where the hell have you been? Guess she had a boyfriend for like 3 years and all that good stuff. So, you know, it happens. It happens. Boyfriends come into girls' lives and try to get them to stop talking to everybody. It's such a weird thing. That's a weird thing.
Right.
That's a weird thing to do. That's like a weird flex. Yeah. Like, stop talking to all your friends.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Especially when it's only like depending on your situation, if it's like, say the boyfriend's like, oh, you talk to your friends, but not the guy friends.
Yeah, not the guy friends.
Like, so trust just doesn't exist no more? Like,
right. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. Here's my thing. Here's my thing about that. So if I meet a chick, right, and I'm talking to her, she's got a bunch of guy friends that she hangs out with. Either A, she already smashed, or B, she's not gonna.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if they go back that long, either they smashed already, and either way, there's nothing I can do about it.
Right. Yeah.
Either they're not going to, or they have and they're not going to again, or they have and they're going to again, or they didn't and they're going to one day. Yeah. Either way, there's nothing I can do.
Either way, at the moment,
there ain't shit I can do about it. Right? You know what I mean? Fam said, "Oh, don't get me started on this topic." I didn't, fam. I'm talking about it. So, so to me, it's like, yo, hang out with whoever you're gonna hang out with. You know what I mean? Right. And I'm so cocky, like me mentally. I'm like, if you fuck around and find out, then you're fucking up your blessing. You know what I mean? And I think everybody should feel that way. Just don't worry about it. And if it happens, all right, they fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, yo, do what you do. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna move on. I ain't got time to be telling people, yo. The only time I would ever even remotely be like, you probably shouldn't hang out with that person, is if I know that person is exhibiting super toxic behavior.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I had somebody that I was seeing, and you know her. her. This was from the house.
Okay.
So she was around during the house era. All right. And she had a friend.
A little bit of cloudy, but let me work through the fog.
This will help. This will help. So she had a friend.
Okay.
Her best friend was also fooling around with somebody else that we know.
Got it.
Okay. So
say less, my friend.
Right. So her friend was kind of toxic as fuck. Her friend was trying to get everybody to smash everybody. Yeah. And so I was like, you might not want to hang out with her that much, because your friend was definitely trying to get me to smash her other friend, knowing that I'm with you. Right. That's the only time that that I would be like, yo, don't hang out with that person.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the only other time is I was seeing a girl. She was having a party with a couple of her friends. A dude that she's known for a while showed up. They got drunk, had sex. I found out about it months later. And because we had broke up. After that had happened, we were together for a while. We broke up and we got back together. And she was like, yo, there's something that you should know about the first time we were together. Yeah. And then she told me. And I was like, okay, well, I can either be pissed off and tell you to go fuck yourself, or I can be like, all right, well, it happened. It is what it is. Yeah. So I was like, well, if I'm going to be with you, you can't hang out with that motherfucker no more. Because clearly clearly we know. So I was like, the choice is yours. Yeah. I was like, I'm going to leave it up to you. Yeah. We can do this, but you're not hanging out with him anymore. Or go hang out with him, and I'm going to just keep it pushing and doing what I do. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I feel like that I wasn't in the wrong for that.
No, not for that at all.
Like, clearly you...
Right?
Clearly you can't be trusted around this motherfucker.
Sam said her schedule just came out. She's off. Pun, let's go.
Sam, who said you were invited? No, I'm just kidding. I am kidding, Sam. You are invited. You are invited. Kind of.
Kind of?
I'm just kidding.
Adjacent?
Invited adjacent. Invited adjacent. Nah, Sam's definitely invited. Sam's the homie. As long as she's feeling better, because she got the she got the germ right now. So hopefully she was supposed to be rolling out, but her flight got canceled. Yeah. Well, she's still waiting for a negative test. I'm thinking it's going to come back negative. Her smell has come back. Yeah. She still has a sore throat a little bit. Now Billy C is in the Twitchosphere. And
thank you, Billy C.
We're still in the green, man. We're still going strong. We're doing good. Fam said chat been bullying Sam lately. He goes, and by chat, I mean me. Fam has been bullying Sam.
Don't you bully Sam?
He's been bullying Sam like a motherfucker. Sam's been bullying chat. Oh, got a new like. Who was that?
Robert Austin.
Oh shit, Mr.
Thank
Austin,
you.
appreciate you. Fam has been bullying. He's been bullying Sam. He's also been bullying Zed, who is the offspring.
Fam, man, I don't like bullies, man.
Texas soccer mom.
Remember what you said about the beanie?
I think he's gonna catch that from Sam. He's gonna fuck around and find out from Sam. Hey, fam. Sam ain't some little weak chick, man.
Nope.
Sam is strong as fuck. She be in there deadlifting and fucking squatting stuff and curling stuff. I made the mistake one time of telling her she could work out at my house because I had some weights and stuff. She didn't want to go to the gym, and I made the mistake of being like, "Yeah, you can work out at my crib. Like it's no problem. I'll just, I'll be in here playing games or whatever." And I'm in here playing games, and all I hear is. I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
They're working out.
Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't no like cutesy, like, She was she was like lifting. I was like, oh, okay. She said, shut up. I was like, oh, okay, that's what we doing. Yeah. All right, I'm here for it. Lift. Hey, lift to your heart's content. Andy says she's gonna fold him like a shirt. Oh man, Fam said he only gives Sam shit because she didn't text him back. You know what though? Fam texted me the other day and was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "Not much. I'm doing a couple things and then, probably play some games. What's up?" Didn't hear shit back. And he talking all that shit about Sam, not texting him back. Yeah. See, fam, what goes around comes around. The earth is round, sir.
It is.
The earth is round. So, Mr. Pun-Fu.
Fam.
What'd he say? And I only told Zed to go to school because I care about her education. Whatever. Oh, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. So, Pun.
Yes.
Do you feel any more enlightened?
By
your birthday. You just had a birthday, man. Do you feel any more enlightened about,
Not really.
Like, by what?
Yeah. I mean... I really don't even feel like I'm 38, so.
You don't? What do you feel? What do you feel? 22, 23, 24?
No, I mean
26?
I get told at work
you ain't got to put a number on it. I get told
at work all the time that I don't look 38. I look like 25, so.
Here's the thing about that.
First of all, if it wasn't for my knees, I probably would agree with that. My knees, I feel all bit of 38. You could probably double that.
Did the check engine light come on?
Well, my knees have been shot since I was 30, so.
Oh, really? What did something happen?
Arthritis. Just.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing about that. It's like after you pass 24, 25, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck do people want you to look like? You know what I mean?
I've never understood that.
Would you like me to carry a cane? Have a bunch of gray hairs? Right? Do you want me to fucking have some wrinkles? Like, motherfucker, I put lotion on. Like,
yeah.
So it's weird. Like when people say that to John all the time when they find out how old he is. They're like, oh, you don't look that. I'm like, well, what do you want him to look like?
I think maybe it's just like a reaction to like people not really thinking knowing you were that old, maybe. Yeah. And because obviously I think it's just as the generations keep going, obviously people's health, people know how to take care of themselves better.
Fam said Pun looks young enough for me to tell him to go to school because I care about his education. And Adam said you're supposed to look like a 3-day-old avocado.
That's rough.
It's all you know what, Mr. King, it's almost like that's what people expect expect you to look like. If you're anything, like if you're over 30, people expect you to just look like. They also expect you to not be enjoying life anymore. Right? I don't know why that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when people find out things, they're just like, oh my God, really? Mm-hmm. Wow, how's your health? Like, motherfucker, we've been
right. And honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed and would never trade my 20s. Mm-hmm. Like when we were constantly going to clubs and everywhere we went was a crew. Like
it was definitely a large.
But a lot of those times I was very, very intoxicated. So I don't remember a lot of it. You know what I mean? Like I remember bits and parts, or if somebody starts talking about something, I'll remember it. So I think I enjoyed once I hit 30 to now, I've enjoyed it more because I remember more. I
feel that.
Not that I didn't enjoy, when I was younger in my 20s, but just enjoy it a different way.
in a different form factor.
Yeah.
Will said, I missed this. Will said, oh, hold on. Why isn't, damn it, why isn't mine? Okay, Will said, we always close places down, still kicking it when the lights came on. That's true.
Yeah. I missed that too. Yeah.
Do you though?
I do. Like, I mean, it was fun. It was just, I don't know.
Hold on. I got to put a message in. Okay, boom. There we go.
Sam said, yeah, not going to lie. I didn't think you were 38. When I saw your IG, I was like, no fucking way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't ever put numbers on anything. We don't live that way. It's interesting, especially like going out. You know what I mean? Like people think, oh, you still go out?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
I still go out. It's just not as much as I used to. Like,
yeah. I can't stop now.
Oh, no. I mean,
if I stop, it's kind of like when people ask me stuff, they're like, hey, do you still dance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a new like. Who is that? I'll wait till it shows up over here. I'll wait till it pops up.
Says Parmanand Kerr.
Okay. Appreciate the like. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the like. My this thing over here, man, is being super weird. I gotta refresh it again. There we go. Okay. When people ask me if I still do stuff, like they ask me if I still skate, and I'm like, yeah. They ask me if I still ride BMX, and I'm like, yeah. And honestly, at this point, like I can't stop.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like if I stop, I'm fucked. If I stop dancing, I'm fucked. If I stop riding BMX, I'm fucked. If I stop going out, I'm fucked. You know what I mean? If I take a break from going out, I'm never going out again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes you get to that point. It has nothing to do with age. It just has to do with like you get into a pattern of not doing things. Like I think what people don't realize is you get into patterns of doing things, but you can also get into a pattern of not doing things.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of worse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's like getting into a pattern of not working out.
Yeah.
Or getting into a pattern of not being active. I'm not saying everybody has to go out there fucking lifting weights and shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But just getting into a pattern of like not being active at all. Like it's possible. Like it has happened to people. They've gotten into weird patterns of not communicating, or patterns of not showing affection, or whatever it is. These things happen. Yep. And so like if I stop doing any of the things that I do, fucking I'm gonna get into a pattern of not doing them.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't want that to happen at all whatsoever. That would be a bummer.
Yeah.
I'd be upset. I'd be upset if I ever stopped going out. I would be I don't want to say upset. Upset adjacent.
Okay.
Upset adjacent. What did wait, who's outside? Oh, Andy said, and that's why the lockdown wasn't a big deal for me. I still had hobbies.
That got me.
Oh, that got me outside, so I didn't feel so stuck. That's what's up. That's what's up. Same here.
Yeah.
I did a lot of things. I did a lot of things out and about in the world, that I partook in.
Yeah.
But I also did a lot inside. I did a lot more inside than I did outside.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of did. Like, there's people that were able to get out and about and do things and enjoy the great outdoors, going to parks and stuff like that. But there was also a lot of people that,
Thank you, Sam.
We might be ordering a cake. We might be ordering a cake. What time does Dairy Queen close? What time is Dairy Queen? Are they open right now? Does anybody know if Dairy Queen's open right now? We might fuck around and order a cake, fam. We might fuck around and order a cake, homie. we about to be out here caking it up. We might order some. Small said he got into a pattern of laziness. It's impossible for me to break right now. I have such low energy level because of it. I don't do shit no more, which is why I'm 350 plus now. that's a thing. A pattern of laziness is so hard to break.
Yeah.
Laziness is a weird thing. It's like smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to quit smoking. It's easy to start.
Yeah, it is.
But it's hard to quit. Same thing with laziness. I think what the common misconception that some people have, and I'm not saying Smalls is having this, but the common misconception that some people have with laziness is that it's not an active thing.
Yeah.
Like, you become lazy. You know what I mean? Laziness is more than just like not doing anything. Laziness is the act of not doing anything.
Yeah.
Order
Oh, fam.
kind of fucking cake.
He said, order motherfucking cake. Oh man, we're gonna order something, man. We're gonna order something. We're gonna have something delivered.
Cake.
Something's gonna be delivered. We're doing that. Maybe we'll DoorDash. Maybe we'll DoorDash a cake. See if we can get a cake on the door deezy. It's Andy said the one on Detroit by AutoZone closes at 9. We got time then. We got time. We got time to get a cake. We can probably just roll in there and get a cake. Where was I? All the donations threw me off. Small said depression was the gateway for him for sure. I think a lot of people got depressed during the lockdown, which it's kind of looking like there might be another one. Like, do you think it's going to happen again?
At this point, I don't even know.
I'll tell you this: I don't welcome it.
No, I don't either.
I know a lot of people that are like, I welcome it. All I do is sit home and read books anyway, and this, that, and the third. Yeah. To me, that's a bit of an obtuse way to look at things. Yeah. Because while, yes, you are an introvert and you like to sit home and read books, but everybody else isn't like that. Right. And when I say everybody, I don't mean that no one else is like that, but there are other people in this world that aren't like that. And for them, a lockdown is more detrimental. Yeah. Because here's the thing. You could always stay inside. Right. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a homebody, you can always do that. You don't need a lockdown to do that. To
stay inside, no.
Yeah, you don't need a lockdown to do that.
And this is like my thing. Like, even the first time, like, obviously, like, people had their opinions about it and said whatever. I said probably some stuff. Like, well, obviously, I know I did. But, like, I still understood it. Yeah. Was I a fan? No. But I understood it. So it was like, all right. But it's like, my thing is, like, if we're going to be locked down, then lock the shit down. Like, don't tell certain people they could go to work then. Yeah. Because while most of the people were all safe in their homes, there was a lot of people who still had to technically go out. The essentials. Yeah. So it's like, I didn't get any extra shit for that. You know what I mean? Like,
Papa Goody is in the house.
What up, Papa Goody?
He said, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
He said, happy birthday.
You know what I mean? Like, what about some hazard pay for people who had to go out in it?
Like, you know what? Here's the thing, man. I think that the people that had to work, I think they should have got a little something. Yeah. I mean, I've always said that. I
wasn't saying you. Like
I've always said that.
Like,
I know. Yeah, I know.
It was just like, if this is, I mean, obviously, if it was serious, it was like, but it was like, okay, well, how come the people are getting money to stay home? Right. Like, no, well, here's the thing about that too. Like, okay, while I agree with that. I mean, that shit saved me. No, at one point, for sure.
At the same time, I think the people that that had to go out there and get their work on. Yeah. I think those people should have got something extra as well.
Like, people should have got money to help. They needed it. Obviously.
Also, while we're talking, I'm looking on DoorDash to see about getting getting a cake delivered over here. Yeah. Okay, please continue, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. There was just a lot of things about it that seemed kind of wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy.
Yeah. So
Dairy. Hold on. Let me pull up Dairy Queen right now.
All my political rant that I'm going to do.
That's about as political as we get, man. We don't really get political around these ports. Yeah. Ports. What you want, man? You want a blizzard? You want a cake? You want a? Do they have cakes?
Man, I'm for the people. So whatever you like too, man.
Yo, they got this Oreo blizzard cake.
I mean, that sounds pretty. I don't know what that is, but
I don't know if we can get this delivered though. It's not looking like. Oh, that won't come today. All right, let me try. Let me find something else. Woo! I'm gonna keep working on this. We're gonna get Pun something for his birthday, whether it's a couple big ass blizzards. Oh my God, DQ. They got these pizzas. They're not pizzas though, like Reese's peanut butter cup DQ Treatza pizza. What? Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. That fucking that Blizzard cake is like, this thing's like $34. Yeah. We're gonna need some more donations to if we're gonna partake in that. So we're gonna Billy C said it's my birthday. Christmas is his birthday. That's what's up, man.
Oh yeah.
And Gonzo said he's back. Welcome back, Gonzo.
Okay.
Welcome back,
Gonz.
Didn't even know you were gone, sir. Tiff said they have this little cakes, the 1 cup thing.
Okay.
I'm looking on DoorDash and I don't see it. So if you know about that, let me know because we can't just walk out mid-show.
Yeah.
Although we could get we could get some blizzards, man. I'm telling you, the blizzards.
Hey, I'm good with blizzards, man.
The fucking Royal New York cheesecake blizzard. I don't know what flavor blizzard you like though.
I don't know. They got Reese's cup or Oreo. That's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have both.
Yeah.
They have both. Oreo blizzard treat, mini, small, medium, large.
I mean, if I'm gonna eat a blizzard, I'll take a large.
All right, large. Boom. Customize it. Do you want to add anything to it, sir?
What one did I get? The Oreo one?
You got the Oreo. I think we can add Reese's peanut butter cups. Boom.
Mine as well.
Boom. All right. Add that to the order. And now let me get this. Let's see what the total is. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Strangers in the night. Exchanging glances. Strangers in the night.
Adam King said, add an ice cream cake to that blizzard.
Add an ice cream cake to the blizzard. A whole ice cream cake to it.
You're getting one too, right? You're getting a blizzard? You getting a blizzard?
Yeah, I'll get a blizzard.
Okay.
I'll get a blizzard. Yeah, why not?
Big Andy said, banana split blizzard with Oreos.
Jesus Christ. All right, we're at freaking. We still got $10. Should we add something or should we add it?
We could save it for maybe something else.
Okay.
I mean, hey, whatever.
Let's get these Blizzard ordered so they'll show up.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got everything. Yes, and let me put the order in. Continue. We'll give them a little tippy tip. And there we go.
The taco shop is in the chat.
The taco shop?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Brittany Bozak is in the chat.
Oh.
Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak.
What up, Britt?
What up, Britt? How you doing? How's it going? Logging in. I got to log into.
Thank you, Britt. Thank you, Layla.
Samuel Carrick just liked the stream. Appreciate you. There we go. What else? Boom. There's that. Okay. All right. Am I ready to Oh, the taco shop just liked the stream. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you, taco shop. He said, "How we doing tonight, guys? We're doing pretty good. It's Pun's birthday."
Yeah. I also said, did someone say tacos?
I mean, listen.
I mean,
I will partake in tacos anytime.
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right, this order is ready to be placed. Boom. Placed. Done.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Blizzards on their way.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank everybody in the chat.
Thank you, everyone. That made the
and the taco shop said, "Happy birthday, my guy."
Thank you.
He said, "Tacos equal love."
They do.
They definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely do.
Yep.
You know, you ever notice that, like, tacos, hear me out. Tacos have become the new shot.
Yeah.
So, like, shots are usually a social thing where people, less than getting drunk, I think a lot of times shots are people coming together and conversating and just, you know what I mean?
Yep.
They hang out over shots.
Yep.
To the point that out on the island, I do shots of tiger juice. It's just all the juices and a little bit of Sprite. And I'll do that just because it's a camaraderie thing, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like tacos have become that new thing.
I think they have, yeah.
Tacos are now the fucking, tacos are the new shot.
Yeah.
People are still doing shots. But
I'm for it.
Yeah, like if you want to, like, have you noticed that, Taco Shop just said it's a social experience. Like if you want to, tacos are suitable for damn near anything. You want to have a business meeting? Let's go get some tacos. You want a first date? Let's go get some tacos.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fifth date? Let's go get some tacos.
Right.
We broke up and made up? Let's go get some
Tacos.
tacos. We got to talk about the relationship? Let's talk about it over some tacos.
Right?
It's like tacos are good for anything, for literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of a situation that tacos aren't good for. Maybe a funeral. But I would still go get tacos.
Right? Because, you don't want to be just sad.
I think I might.
Tacos would bring your mood back up.
Big Andy says, stream crash, tacos.
Right?
Adam King said, baby shower. Hey, listen, tacos are perfect.
Right?
Tacos are perfect at a baby shower. I think tacos are perfect at a baby shower.
So far, we haven't said one thing that tacos aren't suitable for. I don't think there is.
Here's the thing. I think if people got divorced over tacos, divorces would go a lot smoother. I say you heard it here first.
You know what?
If people got divorced over tacos, like if they were like, look, let's talk about this divorce.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Let's go grab some tacos.
Yeah.
Okay. I think at some point they're going to be enjoying them tacos, and somebody's going to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Take the house. I don't even.
Right? Take the house. Can I have the car at least? Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Leave me my dog and my Xbox.
Yeah.
Take the fucking house. I don't care. I think breakups should happen over tacos. I really do.
What are we going to do with the kids? Yeah, you know what? Leave them the house.
Sam said, survived COVID. Can we get some tacos?
Right?
Of course. Of course. Survive COVID, get some tacos.
Get some tacos.
You know what I mean? It's tacos are perfect for everything. Taco shop, where are you located?
Football team sucks, get tacos.
Get tacos.
Wait, did I too soon?
Taco shop said, I attended a funeral that had tacos catered. Boom. You know what? I might do that at mine.
Fam, store ran out of plan B.
Tacos. I 100%, I think I'm going to have tacos at my funeral. I'm going to put it in there. There's a couple things I want to do at my funeral.
Sorry, Sam. I know it was too soon.
A couple things I want to do at my funeral. Number one, I want them to bring me there late because I want to be late to my own funeral.
Okay.
Number two, there's probably going to be a DJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not me. That obviously.
That would be.
that'd be a feat, right?
Yeah.
Taco shop is located in Minnesota, and they're a streamer as well. That's what's up.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what's
Very
up.
nice.
Do you stream mostly on Facebook or do you stream on Twitch as well? Are you mostly a Facebook streamer or a Twitch streamer? And wait, how far is Minnesota from here? Is that all the way west?
No, that's north.
Oh, it's
very north.
Extremely north.
Yes.
Is anybody up for a road trip to Minnesota? Wait, so you're actually a taco shop, right? I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to get a hotel in Minnesota if I can come up there and not get no tacos. Like it's just an inside joke between.
North. Yeah, it's real north.
Listen, Pun. You know that we are not opposed to road trips.
We are not.
I am. What? How far? How long of a flight is Minnesota? Probably
flight?
A couple hours? Few hours?
Yeah, it's a few.
Like less than 10, right?
I believe so.
Andy said there's good fishing, so I'll go. Tacos are just a bonus. Listen, we can put a crew together.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I say we do.
Oh, no taco shop
no
yet.
taco shop yet.
Okay.
Do you make tacos?
Well,
you do cater.
But he does cater.
Okay, let me ask you this. Because I want to make this happen. Because listen, if taco shop is in your name, you probably make some decent fucking tacos.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Would you cater to, if we took a road trip to Minnesota and let's maybe rent the conference room of the hotel, would you cater to the conference? You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get these tacos. I'm trying to dabble in these tacos, man. I'm trying to partake.
Yeah.
Andy said we can pull up to the kitchen window like a drive-thru.
Right?
We could, man. We could. Oh, Ariana says hello.
Hello, Ariana.
What's up, Ariana? How you doing? How's it going? He said he'd cater us the best tacos. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna figure out a way to put together a trip, and we're gonna go to Minnesota. A bunch of us. I want to get like maybe 10 of us to go to freaking Minnesota. I've never been. Minnesota is a place that I want to go to.
Yeah.
Like, that's where the Vikings play out of, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, the Vikings used to be my favorite team.
Really?
And I never watched football.
Because of purple, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I have this, since I was a little kid, I've had this love for Vikings, just Vikings in general. Right. Like Viking swords, the Viking helmets, anything Vikings. I just love it. Yeah. And, the Minnesota Vikings were my favorite team, man. Like, just because they were the Vikings. Yeah. I had a sweatshirt. I had and cool. People would be like, "Hey, did you catch the game yesterday?" I was like, "What game? What? What game? I don't know what fucking game you're talking about, man." I used to watch movies about Vikings, like a bunch of Viking movies. I think I just like barbarians. Yeah. I like sword and sorcery movies, but just the mentality of the Vikings was like they're like, listen, if you don't die with your sword, you don't get to go to fucking Valhalla. Like,
yeah, right?
You know what I mean? Like, that's some rough shit. Yeah. Even if, like, well, what if I got stabbed and I dropped it? Tough titty. Right. It's not in your hand when you die. Fuck off. You know what?
Yeah, you don't get to go to Valhalla.
We only have warriors up here. Yeah. Warriors don't drop their shit. So right. We only got the strong around here.
He asked, where are you guys located?
We're in Ohio.
Yeah.
We're in Ohio. We're in the Cleveland area.
Yep.
Cleveland adjacent in a little suburb called Lakewood. Fam said he wants to visit U.S. Bank Stadium and Mall of America so bad. Mall of America, that's, is that Miami? It's Miami, right?
No, that's Minneapolis.
Is it Minneapolis? What is the big mall that's in Miami?
It's something like that, but the Mall of America, that's the one that has the amusement park in it.
Okay, okay. That's in Indiana?
No,
wait, Minneapolis,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Boom, right there. Right there. How far are you located away from the Mall of America? Let's make this trip happen. We will make this trip happen. Also, just in case you're wondering who we're talking to, because I know you only see yourself in the chat right now.
Yeah.
We're cross streaming across multiple platforms. So the screen the stuff right here is everybody else chatting. Gonzo said, I feel like that about King Arthur movies. So he's only 45 minutes from Mall of America. That ain't shit.
That's not
that ain't shit. You know what, Gonzo? I used to love King Arthur movies, medieval movies in general. I used to love them. And then there was one. Have you seen Gonzo? Obviously, you've seen the movie Excalibur. Oh, yeah. That movie. Cause that one is that's a different kind of King Arthur right there. Like he was fucking. Yeah. Somebody fucked the lady in the lake. Or smashed. Yeah. I'll say smashed. I think Ariana's still watching. Yeah. Somebody had relations with the lady in the lake. Like, it was a weird movie, dude. Like, Sir Lancelot stabbed himself. I was like, how the hell did that happen? Or was it Arthur that stabbed himself? One of them was fighting somebody that looked like him, and then when he came to, his sword was through his side. I forgot
which one it was.
I think it was what Lancelot. The hell is going on? Lancelot was... Guinevere was thotting it up. You know what I mean? I was like, what is happening right now? Yeah. And that it didn't ruin it for me. Yeah. But after watching that, I could never watch another like run-of-the-mill King Arthur movie again. Yeah. You know what I mean? They had to do some shit. Yeah. The one with
Clive Owen. That one was that's my favorite one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the one.
That one's dope.
That's the one. That one with what you call it? Old boy from Sons of Anarchy.
That one wasn't.
Here's the thing. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun freaking movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to put it up for no awards.
No.
But it's a fun movie to watch, man. Yeah. He was doing kung fu.
Right. It's like, all right, Jax.
Yeah. I ain't know King Arthur got down like that. I didn't know he learned kung fu like that. You know what?
Keep rolling over the cord.
I roll over my cord, man. I gotta figure out a way to not roll over this cord.
Oh,
because
Mikey V's in the chat on Instagram.
Oh, Mikey V, what's popping, bro? What's
up,
popping?
Mikey V?
We're out here celebrating Pun's birthday. The blizzard should be showing up any minute. Wait, your time to double dash this order expired. Wait, what? Oh no, it's still coming. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what double dashing is, but whatever. Maybe it's like you could Gonzo said he's seen them all. I've seen a bunch of, I think the one with, what's that actor's name? Oh, Sam said you can add things from other places that are en route. Okay. Okay. That's cool. What was the one name with the dude from Sons of Anarchy? I think it was called, was it called King Arthur? King Arthur, Knights of the Round Table or something like that?
Yeah, I think it was. I forgot.
I feel like it was something like that. Sam said I've become a DoorDash expert during this quarantine. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. Have you watched the new Matrix movie?
Not yet, no.
I know you saw the new Spider-Man.
Yes.
Gonzo said call Arthur. Is that what it's called?
Oh, it's called Arthur.
Oh, it's just called Arthur. Okay, that makes sense. You saw the new Spider-Man.
I did.
So without spoilers, can you give us some quick thoughts? Some quick thoughts about it?
It was fantastic.
Wait, let me put the camera on.
Oh, sorry.
Let me get the camera on to you first. Okay.
It was fantastic. That's
all that you hoped for and more?
Yeah. Like it connects things. It
Let me ask you this
things,
really quick. Would you put it up there with like one of the greatest trilogies?
Comic book wise, or just in general?
Just in general. Because so what tends to happen is a lot of times trilogies the first one will be great, the second one will dip, and then the third one goes one of two ways. It's either great or it's just kind of you know what I mean? Like a lot of people felt about the Matrix trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Second one was amazing. First one was amazing. Second one, people felt it was okay. It was good. It was a good little follow-up. And then the third one, people go different directions on it.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And understandably so. I'm not going to tell anybody they're wrong. I feel like the first Spider-Man, what was it? Spider-Man Homecoming?
Homecoming, yeah.
Was amazing.
Yep.
Second one, Far From Home. I thought it was dope too.
I thought that one was dope too. Yeah, I didn't think it dipped.
Yeah, it seems like it hasn't dipped. So does this one? It seems like it's been climbing. So does this one just continue?
You know what we say about the Fast and Furious movies?
Yeah.
It's that without the fuckery.
Oh wow!
So it just one-upped.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
And what it did? Well, no, never mind. Okay.
Andy said the new Spider-Man trilogy is the best Spider-Man
for sure,
in his opinion.
Yeah.
Also, Small said King Arthur with Clive Owen and Keira Knightley was the best. You know what?
That was my favorite one.
Here's what I'll say. You're not wrong.
For sure.
I won't say you're 100% right. I'm talking to Smalls. I won't say you're 100% right, but you're absolutely not wrong. I think as far as... Because the other one, Excalibur, is such an old movie. It's like it's like a 70s movie.
Yeah,
so it's really hard to compare.
Right.
I think that the things that okay, if you take out the fact that one of them is 40 something years old, right? And the other one is only, what that Clive Owen one came out like 2008, 2009, something like that.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So one's 10, 11 years old, something like that, and one of them's 40 something years old. If you can get them on equal footing, like production wise, I think they kind of sit on equal footing, and here's why: is because I feel like both of them equally did something outside of the box,
for sure,
of what King Arthur is.
Yeah, for sure.
At the same time, so did Arthur, but Arthur was a fuckery of a movie.
It was.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arthur was like, it was like the Fast and Furious of the fucking King Arthur movies, right?
Yeah.
I think Excalibur did stuff so far outside of like if you grew up reading King Arthur and then you watch Excalibur, you're like, whoa, what the?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this dude in the green suit? Like what the hell? Who is that lady?
Yeah.
Why are their boobs out? Like what is going on?
Why are their boobs out? Yeah.
What is going on right now? Same thing with the Clive Owen one. Like if you watch that, there ain't no magic.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Merlin's a fucking dirty old man that lives in the fucking forest somewhere. Right? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of both. You know what? You know what's a decent King Arthur movie?
Is it
the third Transformers or some shit?
Oh yeah.
Because remember, Merlin's in that.
He is. Yep.
So that first, what is it? That first like few minutes.
Yeah.
Airplane Jay is in the chat. What up, Jay?
What up, Jay?
Also, Ashley Hamburg's old fine ass is in chat. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley, it's Pun's birthday. You know, just so you know, it's Pun's birthday. Oh, she just said happy birthday.
Thank you again, Ashley.
That she's on top of it. She's on top of it. These blizzards should be here momentarily. Fam said, bro, I was just gonna say that shit. Yeah. Fucking Merlin was in the Transformers movie. Apparently Optimus Prime and them was helping him out.
I mean, hey,
we didn't get to see that. I don't think they didn't run into Clive Owen.
Nope.
They didn't they didn't run into the actor that played fucking Jax. Was it Jax?
Yeah,
They ain't running into him. They ain't running into none of them. He definitely wasn't in Excalibur.
Nope.
You know what? He might have been.
He could
All
have
their
been.
suits were shiny. See, here's the thing about Excalibur. Everybody's suits were too shiny for me.
Yeah.
It was too clean.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, their shit was glistening. And I'm like, ain't no way in hell.
Come on. Like,
you know
the
what I mean?
knights.
No way in hell. I think the Clive Owen one.
Thank you, Airplane Jay.
Oh, hell yeah. I think the Clive Owen version gave us a more realistic depiction of what would have fucking happened. Like, people's teeth were fucked up.
Right.
Keira Knightley's teeth weren't great. You know what I mean? Yeah. She was hairy. She was dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what was going on back then.
Yeah,
like, I watch Excalibur and I'm like, listen, Guinevere, your hair is way too gorgeous.
Yeah, right?
You would have had fucking dreadlocks.
Ain't no one doing hair like that back then.
Fam. Ain't nobody putting no argan oil in your shit. Nope. Fucking brushing it 1,000 strokes each side. Right? Like, ain't nobody doing that.
No.
Nobody's doing that over there. So, like, yeah, it's a little bit too shiny. I feel like the one with Jax in it, same thing. I feel like it was a little gritty, but even then, it was a little too clean.
Yeah.
Like, where are you getting these lineups at, man? Who's lining your beard up? Like, tell me that shit. Oh man, Gonzo says, sorry, it was first night. I also really like Robin Hood movies. You know, I used to dig Robin Hood movies until I didn't.
Okay.
I think that latest one that came out with old boy from The Kingsman.
Oh yeah.
And Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I think that was
kind of
steaming pile of crap.
Yeah.
Hot piece of trash.
We agree, sure.
Too many tropes in it. I'm like, okay, you put this. Jamie Foxx is a huge star, right? And I feel like they were using Jamie. So here's what they tend to do a lot of times, and for some reason it happens a lot with black veteran actors, but it happens with actors in general. Is that they'll take an older veteran actor, put him in a movie with a young up and coming, somebody they're trying to make a star. And they do it with Denzel a lot. Yeah, they did it with Safe House with Denzel and Ryan Reynolds. They were trying to get Ryan Reynolds popping again. They did it with Denzel and Chris Pine in that fucking Runaway Train movie. They did it with Denzel and fucking Mark Wahlberg to bring him back out in Two Guns. They did it with Denzel and they did it with Denzel and John Travolta, and he wasn't even an up and comer. Yeah, he was like, we just got to get him popping again. So let's put him in a movie with Denzel.
Right.
So they do this with that gentleman and Jamie Foxx. The thing I didn't like about it is that they fucked up Jamie Foxx's hand. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like they had to give him a handicap. Yeah. Like, nah, just let the brother be great. Right? You know what I mean? Like, just let him. I don't remember anywhere in the Robin Hood series where the dude that taught Robin Hood shit fucked his hand up.
Me neither.
Personally, I don't remember that.
I saw the Disney cartoon one. And
was anybody's hand fucked up? No. Small said Russell Crowe's Robin Hood was better than Richard Gere to me. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. I would also say that a lot of times older movies kind of don't stand the test of time. Yeah. Richard Gere's wasn't as, I think Russell Crowe's was more gritty than Richard Gere's. Richard Gere's was a little bit too clean. Richard Gere was a pretty motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I mean? Richard Gere was a handsome motherfucker. Russell Crowe is gritty. We've seen Russell Crowe in gritty shit. He was in Gladiator. Right. He was in, what else is he? He's been in a bunch of stuff where he's just in gritty stuff. Richard Gere, not so much. Richard Gere is usually like the handsome guy. He's the leading man. Even in that one, he was clean. His hair was clean.
He literally took a hoe and made her a housewife.
He made a hoe a housewife. I don't know how the fuck he did that. God bless him. It took a lot of money. It took a lot of money. You know what? Pretty Woman had people out here believing that shit. Right? Pretty Woman had people out here going and getting working people and just being like, yo, we can make them into a wife. No,
like,
you can't.
No, you can't.
Here's why
That's
you
a
can't.
movie.
Yeah, right. That shit's a myth.
Yeah.
Here's why you can't. Here's why you can't make a hoe into a housewife. It has nothing to do with them being a hoe.
No.
Right? Because I know some women that are married and they have slept with way more people than any prostitute that I know. And I know a few prostitutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason you can't make a hoe into a housewife in this case is because they're about their money and they're making their money.
Right.
And if you're not upgrading what they're doing,
They're not going to stop.
they're not going to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't even try. Like, why are you even trying to fucking discombobulate what they got going on? Their bills are paid, their car is paid for, their house is paid for.
Yep.
Now, keep in mind, we're not talking about the ones that are forced to be out there. That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the drug addicts. That's a different conversation. I'm talking about the people that are about their cheese
Yep.
and are out here making money hoeing.
And not gardening.
And not gardening. I ain't talking about a garden. You know what I mean? Gonzo said, me and Nicole's wedding songs were from the Robin Hood with Kevin Costner. Mm-hmm. Kevin Costner is a movie-making motherfucker.
Yes.
Not all of them are good.
Not all of them are good, but.
Not all of them are good. They're interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them are good. Fucking Waterworld.
I still don't know. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that movie out.
The Postman. Yeah. I think Kevin Costner lost his mind.
Which one was he in? Last of the Mohicans or Dancing with Wolves, right?
Dancing with Wolves.
Yeah.
The Last of the Mohicans was a good movie, but there's some fuckery going on. Like, this white dude is the last Mohican. It's kind of like The Last Samurai.
With Tom Cruise.
Like, how the fuck is Tom Cruise the last fucking... All these Japanese motherfuckers here. Tom Cruise is the last samurai. Like, what the fuck is happening?
What's going on here?
I think the DoorDash is having trouble finding a house. Like, she's out there. They're out there. They're just kind of floating around.
Uh-oh.
Colleen's out there. She just sent a message. I've picked up your order. We'll deliver shortly. Let me tell her. My house is the... Oh, she just said delivered to front door. Enjoy. Okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, you want to go get it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's fine.
Pun is gonna go get the yeah, you're gonna have to move my people, give me a second. We're gonna go get the food. Mind putting the camera back into its... There we go. Wait. Right there. Yeah, right there should be good. Am I in focus? There we go. All right, here we go. Let me stop the music. Bishop, you get out. Bishop's trying to roll up in here. I think I don't know which one's which.
I think this one's yours. You get strawberries or something?
I got something on top. Butterfinger. It's supposed to be Butterfinger. Hell yeah. I'm so I'm excited about this. Pun's birthday blizzard. Oh, the esthetician is in the chat. Miss Lady Wonder is in the chat. Can I get one of those spoons, sir, if you don't mind? If you if you don't mind terribly, thank you very much. Oh man, so Pun's about to cut. He's about to get into his birthday blizzard that you guys so graciously provided for him. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Thank you all.
Boom.
This is gonna be.
Let me know when you're ready to, because I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I'm ready.
At Bishop, out. You ready, sir?
I was born ready.
All right.
I was born ready.
First scoop. Cheers. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh man,
That was pretty good.
I'm telling you, that's delicious. That's good stuff. That is good stuff, man. We have the best audience
We do.
in the world. Okay. Let me get back to talking. Where was I? Oh, watching old movies. Are your ears back in?
Yep.
You got your ears back in quick.
Well, I didn't take them out. I just unplugged. I finally utilized that trick.
I do. That's what I do. I'll just unplug real quick.
Oh, I've seen you do it. I'm like,
just-
I should try that. Never did until now.
Oh man.
Way easier.
Oh yeah, yeah. It makes life way easier. Like, cause you know, trying to figure out how to get everything plugged back in is a pain in the ass. Sarah Mack is in the chat.
What up, Sarah?
On Instagram. Pun is enjoying his
I am.
he's enjoying his Blizzard.
Thank you, everyone.
I only put the camera on you because I was taking a bite of mine. So DJ Raven said he just got off work.
Oh shit.
How was work, Raven? There's movies that I like to watch that are definitely older movies. Like obviously, you know, Excalibur is one of them. We haven't had a good Robin Hood movie in a long time.
Haven't.
You know what? We haven't had a good one in a long time. We haven't had a good sword and sorcery movie in a long time.
Yeah.
Talking like a Conan the Barbarian or literally the sword and the sorcerer. Like we haven't had one of those. Jay said it's not Saturday. You're right, but it's a special occasion, man.
Yep.
It's Pun's birthday and it's the holidays. But Skarsgård is actually there's a new movie coming out called The Northman.
Really?
And I think it's going to scratch that itch.
Okay.
If you think about it, man, think about this. Like during the 80s,
Yeah.
sword and sorcery movies were all the rage.
They were.
They were making them left and right. And then they stopped. Because Conan the Barbarian, that's an 80s movie, right?
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
So during the 80s, like they were making sword and sorcery movies left and right. Fam asks, what's your favorite shitty movie to watch? Man. That's a tough one because I love shitty movies.
That's what I mean. I don't think, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really sit, like,
So, pick a genre, fam.
Yeah.
Because while I love shitty movies, I recognize that they're shitty. You know what I mean? I'll never try to say they're a great movie. Small says he saw the preview. The Northman looks bad. It does.
It does, yeah.
Looks badass. And it doesn't look like okay. There's certain things I think you shouldn't try to PG-13.
And
some things need to be rated R. Fucking Wolverine movies.
yeah.
Wolverine's movies should have been rated R from out the
should
gate.
have.
You know what I mean? Deadpool.
Yep.
Deadpool, they tried to do a PG-13 cut of it. Didn't work. A prime example is Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Conan the Barbarian, great fucking movie, right? It's gritty. It's violent. It's what you would think somebody called the Barbarian would be.
Right.
Then you have Conan the Destroyer. And against Arnold and the directors and all them, against their wishes, the studio was like, we need this one to be PG-13.
Yeah.
Because we want to appease to a bigger crowd.
And
it
was
fucked it all up. And it was too shiny. it suffers from that. So there's a thing with sequels when they get more money, they tend to lose their grit.
Yep.
And it like it was real shiny. There was like things were glistening and stuff. Like his sword was like the light was reflecting off.
Yeah.
That shit never happened in Conan the Barbarian.
No.
I'm like, why is there like a twinkle in his sword? Like, what the fuck is happening? Small said anything Vikings cannot be PG.
Facts.
Yeah. Not even on TV.
And Fam said action.
Action, my favorite shitty action movies. Man, Expendables. Wow. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're definitely not wrong. I'll see your Expendables.
Okay.
And I'll raise you.
Oh, boy.
So you might not have seen this.
Okay.
There's a movie called The Miami Connection.
I have.
It's like a martial arts action movie.
It is.
And boy, is it shitty.
Yep. Touche, my friend. Touche.
Oh, man. Gonzo said Navy SEALs with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, God.
Holy shit. That one's bad.
Yeah.
That one's bad. I thought my neck was going backwards.
See,
that
fam,
was bad.
I don't think Rush Hours are shitty movies. So I can't put them in that.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd never, like, when I watch them, I'm like, oh, man, this is a crap movie.
Also, 7.5 is in the chat. And she said, happy birthday, Pun.
Thank you, JT. Thank you.
Here's the thing about... Wait, what did he say? Rush Hour. Here's the thing about Rush Hour. Rush Hour is what it's supposed to be. It's a comedy. Mm-hmm. It's an action comedy. And that's what action comedies are. I wouldn't say that it was a shitty movie. I think all of the acting in it is solid. Mm-hmm. Everybody that's on set, you could tell they're having a good time. They're not just phoning it in.
It's a fun movie to film.
Yeah. DJ Raven said he got one, Big Trouble in Little China. Oh. But is that a shitty movie, though?
Right.
Is it a shitty movie?
See, it's so hard to actually, like, we could all agree that the Expendable movies are shitty movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're fun movies, but you're watching it and it's like, oh, man, like as much as I love them, when I watch it, I'm like, oh, God, these are so bad. If I didn't like the shit blowing up, you know what I mean? It's just like, the dialogue is just like, I don't know.
I'll say this. Gonzo said, I love that movie, BTLC.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah. Here's the thing about shitty movies.
Come on, man. It's 2021. I'm talking abbreviations.
Right.
Be Right Back is BRB.
That's what I know. I got to learn them, man. I got to learn them. Here's the thing about shitty movies to me. Shitty movies, to me, are, like if a movie has a cohesive story I can follow, it's not a shitty movie anymore. Yeah. Like The Expendables, I can follow the story.
Yep.
I know what we're doing. I know where we're going. I know why we're going.
Yep. I know how we're getting there.
I know how we're getting there.
And I enjoy the ride.
And I know who's coming.
Yep.
And I kind of have an idea who's going to make it out.
Yep.
So
don't call them the Expendables for nothing.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Fast and Furious, right?
Yeah.
The story to me makes sense. Now, the plot doesn't. Like, okay, you're going to drag a bank vault through the streets of Brazil and you didn't kill anybody. Like,
right.
However, I know why you're robbing it.
Yep.
Because it's what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know what's going on.
Yep.
I know why The Rock is after you. I know why you don't want him to catch you.
Yeah.
Fam said, I think the Marky Mark ones are, in my opinion, or the G.I. Joe movies.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing. That first G.I. Joe movie, am I wrong for enjoying that? Because I enjoyed the fuck out of that, too.
But I could acknowledge it was a shitty movie.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
But I enjoyed it. Maybe I just like shitty movies. I don't know.
I mean, I'll say this. I think people need to see more shitty movies in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Here's why. Shitty movies a lot of times are very enjoyable, but they usually don't get sequels.
For sure.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
And it's because people don't go and support them.
Mm-hmm.
But this is why we have, like when people are like, dude, how do we have 15 Fast and Furious movies? Because they fucking sell out.
They sell out. Yep.
How do we have 35 Marvel movies?
Mm-hmm.
Because they do billions of dollars in business. Yeah. You know what I mean? Why don't we have a sequel to, why aren't we getting another Blade Runner? Blade Runner kind of bombed at the box office.
Mm-hmm.
Great fucking movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Amazing movie, but it kind of bombed at the box office. There's a lot of movies that are amazing, but people just don't go see them. And then what happens is, so back in the day,
because he played the, was it the Blind Master?
Who RZA?
Which was a pretty badass character in G.I. Joe.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Why else would you, I mean...
Gonzo said Mark Wahlberg, the big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that movie is so great.
It's hard to watch.
It's terrible.
But it's fun.
It's a terrible movie. But is it fun. That is a fun fucking movie, dude.
I think we just figured out that we're the spokespeople for shitty movies.
Pretty much.
That's what we figured out here.
The big hit came out, so that was when the Hong Kong style action flicks, that style of directing started making their way to America. Because that is very Hong Kong inspired. Like the gunplay, the shootouts, the fight scenes and stuff. Fam said, did he? I forgot.
Yes. I just told you, yes.
Man.
He was the sensei you were talking about. That's the Blind Master in G.I. Joe, and that was RZA.
Oh.
Well, that Fam's talking about.
Oh, okay. I was like, the one I'm talking about? Fam asks, are the Transformers movies shitty movies?
I think they could be classified as...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got a...
Oh, I got a little something. Something.
You good?
Yes. I would say they're shitty movies. They're not. The story doesn't altogether.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Make sense. You know what I mean? Like you watch them and you're like, and then you go from the second one to the third one, the first one, and you're like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Fucking King Arthur showed up. You're like, what in the fuck?
What am I watching?
Yeah, like, what the fuck is happening right now?
So does that mean
you had the Negro bots in the first one?
Was that the first? I thought that was the second one.
Was that the second one with the two? No, I think
when they're fighting the big Devastator.
Yeah,
that's the second one.
Yeah. You had the black character in the first one that got killed by Megatron because he was like, "You punk bitch, motherfucker." And I'm like, okay, so Jazz got killed,
Yep.
so you killed off the black character.
Yep.
And this motherfucker was a robot. And then the second one, you had the Negro bots, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
So yeah, these are shitty movies, dude. The third one, he finally learned his lesson and was like, you know what? Maybe I need to quit fucking putting stereotypes in my shit.
Like the robots. Like,
oh my God, these motherfuckers had gold teeth.
Right. Like I remember watching it. I was like, damn, he didn't even like. Did anybody look this over?
Oh man, bro. When I remember when I went to the theater and I'm watching it, and I remember it was me and there was like 3 other black dudes in the theater, right? The rest of the theater was white.
Yeah.
I remember when those fuckers came on screen, right? I looked to my left. I didn't know these guys. Yeah. I looked to my left, and these motherfuckers were looking dead at me like, like, do you believe this shit? Right. And I was just like, and the 3 of us kind of like laughed and was like, man. And the girl that I was with was like, what's wrong? And I was like, you know what?
Nothing.
If I got to explain it to you, it's going to fuck up the whole movie.
Yeah.
They said, bro, when they had Becky G in there for no reason, Yeah. Uh-oh. No, we're good. We're still good. Okay. I got a couple little hiccups on screen.
Thank you everyone again for this blizzard.
Oh, man. Yeah, everybody. Pun thanks you.
Honestly,
I thank you.
Seriously. Thank you.
I like how I benefited on your birthday.
Hey, man.
I mean, I didn't want to make you eat alone.
No?
That's all that was. Yeah, those Negro bots, man. It was like, why? Like, why?
I mean, they technically are the heroes of that movie, though.
They are, but these motherfuckers got gold teeth, dude.
I'm not saying it
Like
was
that,
right.
like that's my question.
I'm not saying it was done correctly.
No,
I'm just saying,
if they're gonna talk like that, cool
right?
in the game. I'm cool with that.
But
why does this motherfucker got big ears and
right?
gold teeth?
Yeah, right.
One gold tooth and big ears, and this motherfucker clearly has a butt fetish because every movie the camera is up some chick's butt for a while. Like,
yes.
Like she maybe what was the first one was old girl Kel's girlfriend, Megan Fox.
Yeah,
camera was right up her butt, following her.
Mm-hmm.
And then was it the third one that they switched her out? Did they swap her out in the second one or the third one?
Well, she's in the second one, but he does have. Well, that chick in college when he's in college.
Yeah,
the chick that he's with turns out being a Decepticon. But her technically, but Megan Fox is still in that one.
But the third one, she's not in.
No, yeah, Megan Fox is in the third one.
It's a different chick. It's like some model chick. And he followed her up the stairs too.
Yep.
Yeah, Gonzo said it's the third one.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah said, "What's the one with the duck from outer space? Howard the Duck."
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a fucking yeah. That's a movie I like to watch.
Yep.
Not a great movie.
No.
Not a great movie.
Not
there's fucking duck titties in that movie.
There is duck titties in that
like
movie.
in the beginning, like there's nipples and everything. Like I'm sitting there thinking about that. I'm like, yo, there was duck boobs in that movie, in the beginning of that movie.
Fam.
Man said Megan Fox in Transformers 1 had 12-year-old fam feeling things he never felt before. Gonzo said Howard the Duck is a classic. Big facts. Mm-hmm. I would love for
he is.
Huh?
Or were you going to say if Howard the Duck showed up in the Marvel universe?
Oh, he already did once.
He did, but he's whole.
That's what I'm saying. I would love for them to make a Howard the Duck movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Personally, I thought that's how they were going to tie things together between, because Guardians of the Galaxy is like outer space.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I thought the way they were going to tie things from outer space to Earth realm, I thought that was going to be done through Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
That's just what I thought.
Yeah.
And the way he showed up, that cameo he had, I didn't like that design. Mm-mm. It kind of looked shitty.
It did.
I like thick Howard the Duck. That one was like a skinny, cracked out Howard the Duck. I like thick with 2 C's Howard the Duck. Small said Garbage Pail Kids. The movie was trash, but I can't not watch it. Yeah.
I didn't even know they made a movie.
Oh, yeah. Hot Gar, are you done already?
I am done, sir. Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, that thing was amazing.
Pun, you weren't fucking around, bro. I barely, I'm only about halfway through mine. Yeah, Howard the Duck, I would love for them to remake that. Or not even remake it, just make a sequel to it. Mm-hmm. Get rid of the bestiality.
Yeah. That would help. But of course it is a movie about a duck. So, I mean.
Yeah, but he ain't had to sleep with the girl.
True.
Like, she slept with a duck.
This is very true.
Like, she 100% slept with a duck. Like, there's no two ways around that. People freaked out when Sonic the Hedgehog kissed a human woman.
Yeah.
So they're going to definitely freak out if Howard the Duck.
Yeah, true.
Because he did a lot more than kiss her. What the fam said?
He was like, when I saw Megan Fox in Transformers 1, I knew I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what. By Transformers 2, I knew what I wanted.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't do it for me. You know what's weird about that? Is like friends of mine will post a picture of her and they'll be like, you know, perfection.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam just like appreciate you, Adam. Appreciate you, Mr. King. They'll be like perfection. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then they'll bring it up to me. And I'm like, why are you asking me questions that you don't want to know the answer to? Mm-hmm. I don't. She's a pretty woman.
Yeah.
But I've seen her now that she's with Kels. I've seen her in person a bunch of times. Mm-hmm. And she's not my thing. She's not my thing. I like you know the way that the type of women that I like is not that.
Yeah.
Good for them. I'm happy for them. They are a handsome couple.
Yep.
By no means am I calling her ugly.
No, not
but
at
if
all.
you're asking me if I think she's perfection, no. I don't. You know what I mean? But I'm not out here screaming. I'm not out here up on a soapbox screaming to the mountaintops like, "Yo, she's not hot." I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
But if you ask me, I'm gonna give you my honest answer. And nah, she doesn't do it for me. You know what I mean? She's just not really my thing.
Which technically isn't the wrong answer either.
Yeah, it's not a wrong answer.
Everybody has their.
I won't yuck someone's yum.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, dude, you're crazy. You think she's hot? You're crazy. I'm not doing that. Mm-hmm. But, you know, if you ask me, no, sir. Yeah. It's not really my thing. Not my thing. Now, I'm not yucking fam's yum.
Nope.
Gonzo said the 80s and early 90s were great for movies. Nobody gave a shit. This is true.
Yeah.
It's not that nobody gave a shit. They were coked out of their mind.
Yes.
Everybody in the everybody in the boardroom was coked out of their mind. Like there's a Key and Peele skit, right? Where they're talking about making Gremlins 2. And the dude comes in, the flamboyant gay dude comes in, and he's like, tell us, you know, throw ideas out there. Yeah. Nothing's too far-fetched. And people were just making up shit. Yeah. And he was like, it's in the movie. It's in the movie. It's in the movie.
That's literally what was happening in the
I know somebody that's never seen Gremlin 2. Really? They've never seen it. Okay. And they've seen that skit, and they were like, dude, it'd be crazy if like all that was actually in the movie. And I was like, it is. 100% is in the movie.
Yeah, it is.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan popping up.
Yep.
Fucking fourth wall breaks. A damn gremlin made of electricity. All that shit is in the movie. Mm-hmm. And that's the 80s, dude. They were coked out of their mind, and they're like, we need to make a sequel. Let's make this shit as crazy as possible. Jorge Maldonado said, how about Bloodsport? Oh, and he just gave us the 50 stars.
Oh, thank you, Jorge.
Bloodsport is the shit.
It is.
Terrible movie.
But
here's the thing. Here's the thing about Bloodsport, dude. Bloodsport did for white people, white guys, what Rocky did for Italians at that time.
Oh yeah.
When Rocky came out, Italians was like, I can whoop anyone's ass.
Yep.
I'll take some punches.
Yep.
But I'm gonna beat that ass. I'm gonna take some lumps.
Yep.
But eventually I'm gonna whoop your ass. I feel like Rocky got more Italian guys fucked up.
Oh God.
Per capita.
It had to.
Than any mob movie ever.
Yeah.
Rocky, and the same thing with Bloodsport got so many white dudes fucked up. So I got family that was like around and aware when that movie came out. People thought Frank Dukes was a real. So Frank Dukes is a real person.
He is.
But all of his stories are lies like a motherfucker.
Yep.
So he claimed to be military. He claimed to have the world's fastest kick. Yeah. He claimed to have fought in a kumite, which was fake. Yeah. Like all of his shit. There's documentaries on YouTube that you can watch where they basically exposed all his shit. But for a long time, nobody knew that, dude.
Right.
In the fucking 90s, you didn't have Google.
Nope. Didn't have that.
Google started in what, 98?
Yes.
Bloodsport came out.
God.
Like what?
I think early 80s?
Nah, late
80s?
Definitely late 80s. Mid to late 80s, early 90s, I would say.
Okay.
I don't know. Alexa, what year did Bloodsport come out?
The film Bloodsport was released about 33 years ago on April 29, 1988.
Okay. 1988.
Thank you. Yeah, so 88. That's how she says you're welcome. That's how she says you're welcome. Jorge said 89. You were close. 88. 88. So Sam said no, the creepy song. Anytime I say thank you and she doesn't respond right away, I know she's about to sing. So you didn't have, you know what I mean? This dude was in Black Belt Magazine.
Right.
He was in all this stuff. And then the internet came out. And people were like, this guy's full of shit.
Yep.
But people were like, yo, this dude has the fastest kick. And I'm sitting here like, I remember people telling me, I remember as a kid, people telling me about this motherfucker. You know what I mean? This was well after the movie came out, but I remember people talking about this dude. This dude has the fastest kick on the planet. And I'm like, I've seen videos of him throwing a kick. I've seen Thai boxers throw way faster fucking kicks. You know what I mean? But this dude made it sound like he was the fucking, like he was the shiznattle bam bat.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bloodsport is a shit movie. It's fun to watch. If you can get past that, if you can get past the fact that, like, here's the thing. If he'd have just went and been like, look, I got this idea for a screenplay. It's loosely based on my exploits.
Right? Yeah.
But here's the idea.
Yeah.
I think they still would have made the movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think they still would have made the movie. I think it still would have did what it did. I mean, it's Van Damme.
Yeah, right? I mean,
during that time, you couldn't go wrong with Van Damme.
nope.
As a matter of fact, like I know Stallone was considered like the action hero. So was Arnie. But when you think about it, per capita, I think Van Damme trumps both of them.
For sure, yeah. Yep.
Like if we were having a versus,
it's Van Damme. Yeah.
Van Damme all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, Stallone made some bangers.
He did.
Cliffhanger,
Yeah.
which you're actually remaking with Jason Momoa.
Oh.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it as well.
Listen, I'm here for any remake of anything that Jason Momoa wants to do. I liked his Conan the Barbarian movie.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
I liked it. Now, I'm not going to compare it to the original.
No.
It's different. Here's what I will say about it. I don't know if you've ever read the Conan the Barbarian books, the original books.
I have not, no.
So it follows the books a lot. It follows closer to the books than it does. So the Arnie movie was a bit different. So the guy that wrote the Conan the Barbarian movies like died in like the 30s.
Yeah.
Well, the guy that wrote the books.
Okay.
He started those in like the 30s. Died shortly after that. The Arnold Schwarzenegger one was after like Marvel had to. So Marvel took it over for a while, and Dark Horse took it over. So it's going back and forth. Conan the Barbarian originally just rolls around, smashing chicks, killing people. He's extremely smart, like extremely smart. Like he's a tactical genius. The Arnie movie kind of touched on that. The Jason Momoa movie did a little bit. The TV series made him seem like a bumbling fool. So fuck that TV series. But the same guy that wrote that, his other Barbarian was remember the Kevin Sorbo movie Call the Conqueror?
Yeah.
So he also created that character.
Oh, okay.
Call the Conqueror came before Conan the Barbarian.
Oh.
So it was Call the Conqueror and then Conan the Barbarian, and then also he created Red Sonja.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're all like,
okay.
So when the Kevin Sorbo made that movie, and a lot of people compared it to Conan the Barbarian, it's because they share a lot of things. So the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie borrowed a lot of things from Call the Conqueror as well. So it was all the same thing. The original design for Conan the Barbarian was actually Call the Conqueror, if I'm not mistaken. And then they were like, well, we don't like that. So he rewrote it and just named him Conan the Barbarian. Yeah. I just watched the documentary about that too.
Cool.
Did you even ask who's the other martial artist who's all crazy as fuck with the badass ponytail? Steven Seagal.
I think it's Steven Seagal, yeah.
One Steven Seagal, who is a legitimate bad motherfucker.
He is. Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people realize Steven Seagal is one of the few action movies. I mean, nowadays it's something different. Nowadays he talks shit and whatever. But Steven Seagal is one of the few gaijins or white guys that has a Kempo school, a successful Kempo school in Japan. You can't just do that.
No.
Like
you have to,
all the money in the world ain't gonna get you that.
Nope.
You know what I mean? You gotta show and prove. Like that dude knows his shit. Now, he's fucking what 60 now.
Yeah, now he's.
You know what I'm saying? But there was a time where Steven Seagal would fuck you up.
That's what I mean. Like because I remember like comedians used to like roast him all the time, and it's like y'all really know he's doing that, right? Like, I was like.
Now a lot of that stuff. Crystal Rivera said the man never gets hurt. You're right. That was the thing I didn't like about his movies.
Yeah.
Like, you got to bleed. You got to get
That's what
hit.
I mean.
You
Yeah.
gotta, you know what I mean?
Like,
he never gets touched.
Nope.
This motherfucker in Mark for Death took on the Jamaican Mafia.
Right?
He went to Jamaica
Yeah.
to take on the head of the Jamaican Mafia.
Yeah.
Ain't get touched.
Nope.
He ain't get hit once. This dude came at him with a sword. He ain't get hit once. I'm like, come on, Steven.
Right. Like,
come on, homie. I think the only movie he got hurt was what the fuck was it called? All of them are 3-word movies. Out for Justice, fucking Marked for Death.
Not Under Siege.
Well, was he in Under Siege?
He was Under Siege. He was the main character. Yeah.
Is that the one with the plane?
No, that's the one where he's he was an ex-Navy SEAL, but then he got demoted to cook.
Yeah.
So the captain kept him on.
That was later on in his career. That was towards the end. They were trying. They were trying some new shit. They were like, "Look, we got to switch it up because all the other ones, like if you think about all the other ones were 3 words: Mark for Death,
Out for Justice,
Out for Justice. I'm sure there was a Back for Blood. Yeah. Fucking
hard to kill.
Hard to kill.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there was a lot of 3-word, and then they were like, "All right, this shit's not working anymore.
Right.
We need to switch it up." Under Siege.
Under Siege.
Then they put him in the one with what was it, Kurt Russell when he was the president.
Oh,
and he got killed right off the gate.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, what? Oh. You see like his silhouette just flying from the. I'm like, what is happening?
They took him out quick.
Yeah, they did.
He survived the trailer, but they took him out quick. Kind of like what was that movie where Jamie Foxx was in it? Stealth.
Oh yeah,
he was all in the promotional shit.
Yep.
They killed him quick than a motherfucker. They were like, well, thank you, sir. We just need you for the 2 days.
Yeah, that's it.
2-3 days. Sam said, I remember seeing Titanic in the theaters with my mom and now stepdad. Fam 100% enough room on the door.
Oh yeah, because Fam earlier said, "You want to hear a hot take? Titanic is a shitty movie."
I agree.
Yeah, that's not a hot take.
We talked about that last week. I agree. I mean, here's the thing. Let me take that back. Allow me to take that back. I'm not going to say it's a shitty movie. I don't like it. I don't like period pieces.
Yeah.
And here's why I don't like period pieces. Is because there's a little conspiracy in the back of my head. There's a little conspiracy theorist, right? That
it's okay. Come to the dark side, Tiger.
Once I say this conspiracy, so there's a conspiracy theorist in the back of my head, right? That keeps saying, hey, man, you know why they always greenlight period pieces? It's so they don't have to hire people of color, or if they do, they can put them in these subservient roles.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
it's just somewhere in my head, it's possible.
Call a spade a spade.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that's what they were calling us in the movie. Hey-o. Like, here, and when I say that to people are like, no, dude, that can't be what it, and I'm like, listen.
Think about it.
When what's his name? When Corey was telling them that they were diddling kids in Hollywood, everybody said that same shit to him too. Yeah, they were like, nah, dude, they're not doing that. And lo and behold, so, you know, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. Sam said it makes sense.
Right? I mean,
because think about it. It's like you have all these there's a lot of amazing actors out there and a lot of amazing actors of color. We got Asian actors. We got Latino actors, Latina actors. We got black. We got brown. We got fucking blue. We got all these actors that are amazing. How do we prevent them from doing too much? Let's make all these period pieces.
Yeah.
How many fucking movies do we need about World War II?
Right.
And World War I? We know what happened.
We know what happens. We're here because of it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We speak English because like we know what happened. And and here's the thing, we get it, and I understand that sometimes every now and again you gotta rehash it. But here's the thing. there were a lot of minorities that fought in these wars, and we never get movies about them.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we don't need, and then when we do show up in period pieces, it's 12 Years a Slave.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking, Django Unchained. And like, look, I get it, but I'm so over slave movies, dude. Like,
Yeah.
listen, we need to be reminded, and we need them every now and again.
Yeah.
But it's like, it seemed like for a while, and again, this is just the conspiracy theories in the back of my head. Seemed like for a while, every time someone of color was up for an award, it was because they were doing some fuck shit in the movie. Denzel was a crooked ass cop.
Right.
Denzel has had award-winning performances damn near his whole life. You know what? He's playing a crooked drug addict cop. Let's give it to him.
Yeah.
Halle Berry has had award-winning performances her entire life. She got smashed out by this old white dude, so let's give her a fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, fam. Like, we can do better.
Yep.
I digress. Let me
but-
fall back. But I do feel like a lot of times these period pieces get greenlit to keep people of color either like the gatekeepers to keep us out or to keep us only playing Mammy or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's a lot of period pieces though.
There is.
Jorge said that's 100% true.
Yeah.
DJ Raven says shaking my head, but it's true though.
I see no lies. You know what I mean? Like,
And I'm not out here trying to boycott Hollywood,
I am.
But I do look to places like, the streaming services. I'm not going to name a bunch of them because they're not paying us yet. Fam said my favorite movie of all time is Remember the Titans. Isn't that the one with Denzel?
Mm-hmm.
Denzel was a coach. They're trying to throw shade on his name too. On that coach. They're like, oh, that coach was that good of a guy, and he was like smashing a bunch of chicks. And I'm like, the person that was telling me, I'm like, let me ask you this, man. Did he rape anybody? And he was like, no, not that I know of. I was like, okay, I don't care if he cheated on his wife.
Yeah, right.
I don't give a damn about
you know
that.
how much that happens?
Yeah, you know what I mean? They were like, well, he was an abusive coach. And I'm like, there's
A
not
lot
many,
of coaches back
there's
then
not many
were.
football coaches that weren't.
You have to look at the time period too.
Yeah.
Like, but
That's
Yost,
what-
who
that's
ends up
what you
being
did.
his assistant coach, was an abusive head coach too.
Oh, was he?
Well, I mean, I'm saying like that's what went on back then. You could throw helmets. You could,
Yeah,
grab him by the face. I mean, I was grabbed by the face mask, but you know what I mean? Like, I
damn.
deserved it, but
Oh, man. I've never had my face mask grabbed. Never wore a football helmet.
Well, then there you go.
Sam says she cries every time she watches that movie.
What movie?
Remember the Titans. Fam said Denzel put on a performance in that movie. Here's the thing. I have never seen a bad Denzel Washington performance.
That's what I mean. Like it's
And that's that's saying something. I have never seen a bad Al Pacino performance.
yeah.
I've seen a bad Robert De Niro performance.
I have.
That bad Grandpa movie.
That was bad. That was just a paycheck, though.
Yeah.
He was like, "You wait, I'm not making a mob movie. Sign me up."
Right. Sign me the fuck up.
That's all that was. That was.
I have never seen a bad Denzel Washington performance. I've seen bad movies that Denzel Washington was in.
Yes.
But I've never seen a bad Denzel Washington performance. I would challenge anyone to show me a bad performance by him.
Yeah.
I would challenge anyone to show me a bad performance by Al Pacino. I think even the bad movies that Al Pacino has been in, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a few actors like that. Michael B. Jordan. I haven't seen a bad Michael B. Jordan performance.
I've seen a bad movie with him in it, though.
Oh, fuck
That
yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
movie.
fuck yeah.
But he played a hell of a part.
That movie.
It wasn't bad because of him.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, it wasn't bad because of any of the actors. It was bad because of the writing.
You know what? I'm gonna say something that might be. Greg Martin said, "Happy birthday, broski, and Merry Christmas, boys."
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go as far as to say, hot take. This is a hot take right here.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen,
Oh, boy.
and this is just a matter of opinion, people. I have yet to see a bad. Wait for it.
Oh, God.
I have yet to see a bad Shia LaBeouf performance.
Oh, that's factual.
I've seen some bad movies that he's in.
That's not where I thought that was going.
Oh, where did you think it was going?
Not Shia LaBeouf, because he's.
What if I was like, I've never seen a bad Mark Wahlberg performance?
That would be. What was that one about when he played the Dirk Diggler?
Oh God.
What was that?
Boogie Nights?
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
I was gonna say there's one right there
with the prosthetic penis at the end. Yeah, I've never seen I think Shia LaBeouf is an acting motherfucker.
He is, man.
I've seen him in some. I've seen Shia LaBeouf in some movies that have made the performance for me, and like, I'm like, man, this is a terrible movie. This plot doesn't really make sense. Small said Lawless was trash all the way around. Here's the thing, man.
I can't get on that train.
I can't get on because I think Shia LaBeouf's performance was good.
Yep.
I think what's the British dude?
Was it Gerard Butler?
No,
it wasn't him.
The one that played his other brother. I can't think of his name.
Me neither.
He played Bane.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
I thought Tom Hardy was good in that.
Yeah. Right? It's Tom Hardy, right?
Yeah. I thought Tom Hardy was a hillbilly after watching that.
Right?
I was like, man, this hillbilly does a really good British accent in these other movies. Yeah, Small's Tom Hardy. Yeah. Tom Hardy was great in Warrior, man.
He was.
Tom Hardy actually does jits. He does jiu-jitsu. He legitimately rolls. He legitimately gets out there, man. He's been training for a while. I thought he did great in Warrior. The other dude he fought against, I was like, whatever.
I mean, you gotta make the star look good.
Yeah,
so,
you know. I think Tom Hardy should have won the fight. But
Right? Me too.
But yeah, you know what? I like Shia LaBeouf as an actor.
Yeah,
Now,
me
as
too.
a person, he might be a little shitty.
Yeah, he might. Yeah.
He can rap his ass off.
Yeah, he can.
Listen,
Look, bars for days.
Yeah, Shia's got bars, bro. Bars.
He's better than all these versus battles I've seen.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a better actor that can rap. I'm not talking about rapper turned actor.
Yeah.
Trying to think of a better actor that can rap than Shia LaBeouf. I can't think of any offhand.
Me neither.
I really can't think of any offhand. I don't know of any of them.
Me neither.
Because he's got bars.
Yeah, he does. Because all the other ones are rappers who turned actors.
People tend to forget that Marky Mark was a rapper. Marky Mark was a whole ass rapper.
Was.
What, 2 albums? 2 or 3 albums?
2 at least. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 or 3, minimum of 2 at least.
Yeah.
Maybe even 3. Greg said Drake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
we'll probably
I guess you would have to count Drake as an actor that went rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still think
I'll still push above because he doesn't do it. He's not mainstream.
But
you know what I mean?
I would also say I think LaBeouf's bars are better.
Yeah.
I've seen him freestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Liz said good old Jimmy.
Yeah.
She goes, there has to be someone else. And then she said good old Jimmy. Wait, Jimmy who? Jimmy who, Liz?
Jimmy DeGrassi. He played Jimmy DeGrassi.
He played Jimmy DeGrassi. Yeah. Greg said not a great actor though.
Yeah, right? Yeah. It's definitely not a great actor.
I'll say this, he's gotten better.
He has.
He's gotten better at acting. Like I think recently when he's like comedic, I think he's a good comedic actor.
Yeah.
Like him in the video with the Chris Brown video, No Guidance.
Yeah.
He's hilarious in that fucking video.
Like, I think if I ever saw him him do a serious role, I'd be like, really, dude? Like, you're the same dude who raps about being from the bottom and now you're here and you were never at the bottom.
I'm not here for not no serious roles. Definitely not. Yeah, nah. nah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm here for comedians doing. You know what's a weird thing?
Here, before you continue, here's a hot take.
Okay.
If Meek Mill had Shia LaBeouf write his bars, he would have beat Drake.
Yep.
Because I think word for word, Meek Mill beat Drake, but
I think
clout, like for mass money making, Drake won, I guess. But
I think bar for bar, Meek beats Drake. He just didn't show up.
Exactly. Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't show up like he should have. You know what I mean? But bar for bar, I think he beats Drake every time. Me personally.
Adam the King says Idris Elba can rap his ass off. There you go.
Idris Elba got bars, bro. He's got bars. He did this J Electronica, that song, what is it, Exhibit A? He did a freestyle over that, Exhibit Driz.
Yep.
Fire. Fire. I don't know that he's better than Shia LaBeouf.
Really?
Shia LaBeouf has an interesting style. Idris Elba's style it's not basic, but it's like he has like it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. There's not a ton of wordplay. There's not a ton of like riddling and things like that.
Yeah.
He's just a rapper. You know what I mean? Like he's an MC. Like he can rap. Shia LaBeouf, man, there's like a lot of little nuances. When I listened to his freestyle on Sway in the Morning,
Yeah.
there was a lot of little things in there that like, if you're just listening, you'll miss it.
Yeah.
And then if you listen back and you pay attention, you're like, oh, wait, he connected this to this. It's really hard to explain because I'm not a fucking MC.
Right.
Fam said Back to Back is a top 10 Drake song. I could see that.
Drake song, yeah.
I could see that. Here's the thing though, fam. I will say this.
That's not really hard though.
It is. Like, it's a dope Drake song. I can say that.
You tell I really don't like Drake, huh? Am I making that too clear? I'm trying not to be too obvious.
I don't mind Drake.
I don't mind
Personally,
him.
I don't mind Drake. I don't mind him. Girls Like Girls, I love that song.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice for What? I love that
Oh, I mean,
song.
I got like there's songs I like.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm not
I'm not gonna go to a Drake concert.
Adam said, listen to Idris on the Wiley song, Bossy. Oh, yeah. His wordplay is dope on that one. I'm just talking about, like, I've listened to a lot of Idris Elba songs, and a lot of times his wordplay isn't crazy. I'm not saying it's bad. Adam, I'm not saying it's bad at all whatsoever. I just think Shy is just a little bit better. I mean, they're both dope.
Right.
They're both dope. I would love to hear both of them on a song.
That'd be awesome.
Both of them on one song. Oh my God. Dude, if I had to pull, I would make a beat. Obviously I can make the beat.
Yeah.
But if I had to pull, I would just get a bunch of actors that can rap and get them on a song.
That'd be dope.
Headlined by Shia LaBeouf, Idris Elba.
Hell yeah. Don't even say it.
No, why would I put Drake on there? 'Cause
Okay.
Drake, we can barely count Drake because Drake did one TV show.
Yeah.
And then just went full blown rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shia LaBeouf is still out here acting.
Yeah.
Idris Elba's still out here acting. You know what I mean? Acting,
Well.
Yeah. Very well. I think Idris Elba is Fam said Tiger, completely off topic, but ask Pun about who's his F1 world champion.
My champion?
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton. Fuck Max Verstappen. Anybody but Max.
What happened with that? What's up with Max? What did he do? Some
I just
fuckery?
don't fucking like him. He's like I've told numerous people, hell of a driver. Not taking that away from him.
Adam said Wayne Brady.
Oh,
Wayne Brady can rap his ass off.
He can.
And Small said Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah,
Can Jamie Kennedy rap?
I have no idea.
Smalls, can Jamie Kennedy rap? I didn't even know. Fam said, "Fuck Mac." Sam said, "What's the dude's deal? Is he just not a good guy? Is he an asshole?"
No, again, hell of a driver. It's going to be him and Lewis battling for championships for probably the near future.
Okay.
So he's on that level. But like as I told numerous people, like, oh, why don't you just like him? One, I just don't like him. Two, he reminds me of everybody I threw out when I bounced at shooters.
Oh.
Nothing is his fault. He cries about everything because like if you're watching an F1 race, they'll cut in and you could hear them talking to their box.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he just cries about everything. He'll be winning the race and he's still crying.
What the hell?
Yeah, like he's just a crier. Not like crying, but like he just bitches about shit. And like, so like, we're like, oh, well, you know, usually it's him and Lewis going at it, and everything is Lewis Hamilton's fault. Like if they wreck, it's Hamilton's fault. If something happens, Hamilton's fault. And like he's saying this on the radio, Max. Like,
Smalls
like
was talking about Malibu's Most Wanted. My bad, Smalls.
Okay. All right.
Don't be hating.
And so like, I'm like, he just like the shit he does, like nothing is his fault if he's in a wreck. Nothing. It's always the other racer's fault.
Yeah.
So finally, I'm watching the F1 race, and he was involved. Lewis Hamilton wasn't even. He was winning. Like he was way out in front.
Right.
And Max was trying to like get through traffic, and he touched somebody, and they wrecked, and he's just crying, and it's clearly Verstappen's fault because he crossed. I'm like, look, I don't know much about racing, but that I could tell.
They're like,
was Max's fault.
I don't know much, but I know you're not supposed to do that.
He's whining about this, and like the one announcer was actually like, you know what? Has anybody ever noticed within the last 3 years of F1, and 90% of the incidents include Max Verstappen, but nothing is ever his fault. And the two guys who actually call the race in the booth, they're like, wow, yeah, never thought of that. You're absolutely right. That was on live TV.
Like this motherfucker is involved in all of them.
Yeah, he's just
none of them.
He's just a fuck boy. I don't know. Like I don't know what that is, a fuck boy, but I would imagine that's what Max Verstappen is.
Here's the thing: if every time some tomfoolery happened, I happen to be there, right?
Right. It may not be your fault, but you're going to get questioned.
Every time some bullshit happened, I was there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Some of that shit's my fault.
Right?
There's no way I can deny all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Tiger, every time a bank gets robbed, you seem to be at the ATM.
Right.
Like, what?
What's going on here?
What's going on? Hey, it's not my fault.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Right?
Yeah, but every time.
Every time.
It's been 10 times in the past month.
Yeah, right?
You've been at all of them.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Not my cup of tea.
Every time somebody ends up pregnant, Chris is standing right next to them. So he says none of them are his. But every time, dude, like oh, man. Every time there's a COVID outbreak, it's at a place that Jonathan went to for dinner.
Yeah. That's odd.
There's been 15 outbreaks this month. He's been at least 10 of them. This motherfucker might be spreading some fucking COVID. Oh my God, man. It's almost that time, yo.
Is it?
Yeah, it's about that time for us to hit the old Dusty. Yeah, we've been at it for 2 hours, 14 minutes.
Nice.
Woo, time flies, man.
Oh yeah.
Greg said, ooh, it ain't my fault.
Right? That should be Max Verstappen's theme song.
Did I do that?
Right?
It ain't my fault. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. He said every time some shit goes down, he's involved in it. Think about this. There's been 4 leg breaks in the UFC. 50% of them, Chris Weidman has been involved in.
Yeah. Right?
But it ain't his fault.
Nope.
You know what I mean? You're involved in half of them.
Half.
Every time a fighter is knocked out in the cage, fucking Francis Ngannou seems to be in there. You think he has anything to do with it?
Not at all. Nope.
Oh, fuck, man. That's fucking hilarious. He's like, it's not my fault. Word?
Right, you sure?
Whose fault is it then? Like, who can you give us any information? I don't know. I just know it's not
his.
Oh, Fam said the only time I'll give Max a break is in England. Lewis didn't give him room, but Max does that every fucking time.
Exactly. And honestly, fam, honestly, I saw the replay. I saw the race live. Lewis didn't have to give him fucking room.
Yeah, why would he? I'm trying to win.
Well, like if you're like whoever's in the lead when you're passing, the lead guy has the right of way. So if you pass him, but you're going to like wreck him, you're the one that has to peel off. They were pretty fucking even.
Okay.
Like if Max was ahead of him, it was literally not even ahead of him. If he was like more than halfway, it was literally maybe by inches. But at that point, look, I'm still racing. Like I'm still trying to win.
Yeah, he's still the champ.
I can't see you.
Right.
So I think I'm out front. So therefore, I think I have the right of way. It wasn't obvious, you know what I mean? Like, because Lewis Hamilton, I mean, he's a smart driver. He's done it before where he knows he's not going to make a clean pass, so he'll back off and then try again. This was literally a time where he wasn't in, he's in the blind spot.
Yeah.
So he just assumed he took the right of way and
go ahead and mosey on by.
Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, Max fucking tried to, you know.
I heard all the rage about that, man.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, shit. Oh, man. Well, sir, don't say it hasn't been a slice of heaven. For old time's sake, since it's your birthday.
Oh, nice.
Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
For this birthday edition of the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the #1 podcast in my duplex. I have been your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo, and with me, the birthday boy himself, the greatest co-host of all time, Mr. Pun-Fu-Panda. Pun.
Yo.
If the people wanted to get in touch with you to give you some birthday love, how would they go about doing that?
Instagram, Snapchat, and Discord at Pun-Fu-Panda.
Boom. Short, sweet, to the point. If you want to reach out to me, you can catch me at Tiger39. That's THAIGER 39. And you can reach me on everywhere. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Discord, Grubhub, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Tinder, Bumble, Farmers Only, Christian Mingle, Black People Meet.
Sturdy women.
Glazed bunnies. Your girlfriend's house.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa. Anywhere the media is of a social variety
and where there's a handle,
you can catch me at Tiger39. If you would like to watch this show after the fact, just go to youtube.com/Tiger39. It's arranged in playlists. It's right there for you. You can be lazy. You ain't got to type nothing else after that. If you would like to listen to this show after the fact, go to your favorite podcasting streaming platform of choice. Search for Two Endangered Mammals, and you'll see the two tables showing up right there.
Yep.
You might even see Pun's face. Hold on. Do I got Pun's face on there? Boom, right there. That's woolly Pun right there.
That was like,
jeez, that's man.
That was deep into COVID.
Yeah, that's homeless COVID Pun right there. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. With me right here is the Pun-Fu-Panda.
Yo.
It is his birthday.
Thank
you. So if
you.
you're listening to this after the fact, make sure you send him a message. Tell him happy birthday.
Thank you everyone again for the donations and for reaching out today. It's greatly appreciated.
For that blizzard.
Yes.
That blizzard.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been the Two Endangered Mammals, and we are now signing out. Peace. Everybody on Twitch and on Facebook, I will be streaming some games here at 10:30. So make sure that you pop back up around then. Peace.